I don't wanna see my mother cry. When you black, it ain't no other side. Your death is like my brother died. Moment, helping hand, loan it. The troops not here to pacify the struggles in my nuclei. Want it, change a man to a dangerous man, especially when the bangers change in hand. Survival evolving black men into another clan. But there's no robes, just diamonds and earlobes and bitches that like to probe. Encoded, like you like me. Might be strike three, but we're not playing baseball, we're playing to be free. Bogus, new prison is the virus. It's killing off the vibrant. Ridicule the silence. Notice, that's my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. It's just my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. That's my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. We put a Christmas tree in the trap. It's just my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. It's been hard, but it's gon' be alright. That's my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. It's just my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. That's my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. We put a Christmas tree in the trap. It's just my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. It's been hard, but we gon' be alright. I've had it up to here, like damn near there. Trustworthy base heads, fanfare stare. I'm big enough to take it, targeted the placement, then keep it under wraps, like rhyming in the basement. When I had hair, developed my philosophy, inherit real estate. Yes, it means a lot to me, so hater, what's the band for? I muscled in clam core, my gang full of landlords and nobody wants to stand for. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. It's just my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. That's my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. We put a Christmas tree in the trap. It's just my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. It's been hard, but it's gon' be alright. That's my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. It's just my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. That's my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. We put a Christmas tree in the trap. It's just my people in them. He gon' shoot, she gon' scrap. It's been hard, but we gon' be alright.
siege monstrosities.
You hate criticism. You let a man cartwheel and punch you and said you wasn't living with him. They show out around you, won't do a thing about it. Thugging and harmonizing, watch them sing about it. You have a white mind. You think blacks are lazy and mixing Kool-Aid with they white wine. And that's the thing about it, can't even talk to you. Ghost of a real nigga, watch me walk through you. You fight your girl, man, cuss out the mailman. Go to jail and become a trail van. And that's the thing about it, God dropped you a breath mint out the sky, said take this, and I'll think about it. You a bitch ninja, you a bitch ninja. You know what you do. Probably fuck around and try to kick ninjas. You a bitch ninja, you a bitch ninja. You know what you do. Probably fuck around and try to kick ninjas. You a bitch ninja, you a bitch ninja. You know what you do. Probably fuck around and try to kick ninjas. You a bitch ninja, you a bitch ninja. You know what you do. Probably fuck around and try to kick. I'm telling you, he's trained. And I know what you'll say. You run way back over there and say shit's happening today. The money, the ops, the drop. But I ain't no dope dealer and I ain't running from no cops. And why should I? I'm so hard to find. A spy had to hire a private eye, cause I'm a private guy. Nobody knows where I live, not even my kids. They have stains on their hearts, it's blood on the bib. Your mother went against my wishes. Aside from high, she was good for the dishes and to buy some fries. Call me when you can dunk, cause I'm a punk. Though I'm not a good father, I'ma need my chunk. You a bitch ninja, you a bitch ninja. You know what you do. Probably fuck around and try to kick ninjas. You a bitch ninja, you a bitch ninja. You know what you do. Probably fuck around and try to kick ninjas. You a bitch ninja, you a bitch ninja. You know what you do. Probably fuck around and try to kick ninjas. You a bitch ninja, you a bitch ninja. You know what you do. Probably fuck around and try to kick. I'm telling you, he's trained. What's going on, world? Check it out. I need you guys to subscribe to the Caffeine app and follow the Comedy Press page. Look, we need new users. It's more than just views. We need new people to the app. Look, Caffeine is one of the rare apps that is supporting independent comedy. They're making unique artistry possible. Please support them. But we need these new users. Just go into the app, download it, and subscribe to the Comedy Press page. There's so much dope stuff on the way, I'm telling you, man. Just subscribe and tell them haters, if I owe you something, get it from God. God, God, God!
You work in the shop?
No, I work outside the shop.
Thanks. See your brother? What's that? You saw your brother? Brother? What's your brother?
Alright. So just like back up and then walk again and then.
Okay. Stand in front of the chair. In front of it. Yeah, you can stand in front of the chair. But you gonna hold me when I'm down trying to get up and grab the slipper. While you trying to hold me down. Alright, ready?
I didn't know you was from 60 from Rolling. That nigga banging on me indirect. I'm rolling. You ready? All right. A lot of you bitches need to take your pussies off your body and dump it in the garbage. No, ladies. How you a grown woman and still fucking niggas cause they cute? Get you a man with some character.
My name is Douglas Johnson. I go to work every day. I help and contribute to my family. I know how to fix brakes or changes. I don't really have Jordans or any type of material shit. And I work too hard to just give my money away. Look, I don't really give a fuck about what's happening, but I just care about my family.
Ladies, being a man is a simple task. You do what you have to do, kill what you have to eat, and don't let bullshit repeat.
I feel like we just don't respect the currency. You know, to us it's just paper. You know, like, if you want black people to, you know, be better with money, I suggest we switch the currency to Jordans. Black people are great with Jordans. You know what I mean? It's like, hey man, how much is your rent? 2 Jordans? What, 2 Jordans? Mine is 3. I gotta live where you live. How much is gas, man? 13. What? $13? No. The number 13 Jordans right here, gold edition. Just take this up there and you can get. I got 2 of those at home. I'm get those.
Now get some movement, man. Yeah. Something.
Oh, so y'all want me to bounce around and bounce around and bounce? I can't do all that. I'm fat. Mr. Fantastic, we stand still. It's kill shit. What you mean?
Oh no, man. Let's see if you could just do another acapella, man, and implement our suggestions.
All right, go shoot. What's your suggestions? All right.
Man, just bounce around, move, right. Be vibrant. You know what I'm saying? On
all
my
right,
action.
check it. Fuck it.
Action.
I do this quick. I come quick. I be in this shit all day in this shit. I move around quick. They want me to move around, so I do it swift. I'm hot out here, cold weather. I do it with no sweater.
Hold on, bro. You just basically did the same exact thing you did before, man.
Check, look, bro. This is what niggas gonna get, bro. Like I can't, like nigga, I'm not finna like burn a calorie up here, bro. I sit down and make money, bro.
But we need that, man. We need entertainment.
So I don't got no energy.
Nah, you ain't got no energy.
Y'all got a monster in this bitch. Like they can get high on some sugar real quick. Like what y'all saying? Oh God, what's up?
Man, this probably ain't the show.
Nah,
for you,
I don't think
man.
so, my nigga.
What? So y'all capping now? Like I ain't come with no cap. Like nigga, I'm what?
Oh no, we dog walking.
Yeah, we about to.
Whoa, what's it? What?
Yeah.
Oh, stop playing, my nigga. I really make money, bro. Like I buy this show, bro. This for your cameraman, bro. Stop playing with me, nigga.
Oh, this nigga being disrespectful.
Stop. What y'all mean disrespectful, nigga?
Hey, homie, like this is actually my show, so
bro. What? This another band for you? What you talking about, bro? What is you niggas talking about, bro? What is you niggas talking about, bro? Watch out, bro. Watch out. Watch out, bro. This my shit, bro. Everybody sit the fuck down.
Oh, no problems, big fella. No problems.
Everybody sit the fuck down.
Man. Hell no.
Sit the fuck down. What you niggas? Y'all niggas good? Everybody good? All right. Like I said, nigga, this my...
Don't get dog walked. One time I walked into a restaurant while a woman I was dating was on a date. So I did what any real man would do. I introduced her to my date. I was like, hey, how you doing, friend? Friend. This is my friend. My friend. This is her friend. And wow, that's a whole lot of friendly shit going on in here today, huh? Well, God bless. God bless all the friendships happening in here today. You gotta let some people just be who they are and accept them for that, you know, because the ego will fuck shit up, man. The ego will have you thinking that it can't happen to you. It could happen to anybody.
Growing up, I never really had my own room growing up, you know. Shit was hard. Anybody here have their own room growing up? Yeah. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. I didn't get my own room growing up. I didn't have my own room till the first time I went to jail. That was the first time I got my own room. I remember that shit like it was yesterday. The baby was like, here's your room. I walked in, I was like, damn, this motherfucker's nice. Got a sink, got a toilet, they got 2 beds and a mirror. This shit fly, bro. I'm like, you gonna bring somebody else in here? He's like, nah, it's your room. I couldn't sleep the whole first night I was in jail. I was up the whole night. I kept thinking about all the posters I was gonna put up.
What's that?
I don't mean to hurt you, baby. That's just a little bit of that, you know what I'm saying? I was feeling that one. I like that selection. DJ.
Nah, bro, we not really feeling that, man. Look, can you do me a favor, man? Do some add some choreography to it, right?
All right, that'll be.
Sing that same Donnell Rollins verse and do some choreography with it, man. I think it'll get the audience into it.
Hold on. I got a good one. The Temptations had a couple moves and shit. Let me see if I can get it together. Just my imagination. Once again.
Nah, this ain't gonna cut it.
Nah, they go.
This is Joe Garbaggio.
Man, this shit is
Shortstop for the New York Yankees in 1926.
Man, this shit is waste management.
Yeah, this trash, man. You got to go. Yeah, man. It's a wrap, bro.
Every time I sing, man, you be cutting me off, bro. I'm gonna need you to stop doing that. To stop cutting me off. Let me get through this one good note.
Get the hell up out of here, man.
Hey, you gotta bounce, bro.
Man, you ain't never sung a song in your life, bro. I swear to God. You and your people.
I'm not cutting you off. It's a wrap, brother.
You ain't listening to me either, man. That's the problem I'm trying to have with you.
Nick, leave. Nick.
Okay, I see you about y'all trying to dog walk your boy. Just give me a good second, man. I've been practicing on all of this. I swear to God, it's real good music. Listen. I see you brought your boys with you, huh? Okay, look, hold on, y'all. I'm trying to start a group. I'm glad we came together. I want y'all to... What is that? Oh, shit!
Don't get dog walked.
Your breath is killing your bottom lip, nigga. Your breath is probably turning your tongue to jerky, nigga. I can tell by your breath that you got a poisonous bite. Oh, I drink Venom Breath ass, nigga. In animals, your breath means fuck you. If you blew into a saxophone, green smoke would come out the other end, nigga. Your breath could melt the ink on a peace treaty. But we had an agreement, but now that he breathed on the contract, everybody got to die. You don't get your big head ass the fuck out my face, man. Either you got a big head or a small haircut, nigga. Which one is it? When you die, God gonna have to hire a construction company to build your halo. You can't even yawn without falling backwards, you big head, nigga. Look, when you feeling down on yourself, the doctor gonna have to put an ACL in your neck so you can hold your head up, nigga. If you slept on a brick pillow, it'll be sand by the morning time.
Guess what, y'all?
What, me?
I have a new product.
It was that
It's
nigga
called
right
the 6'9" Snitch Finger.
Show do not have a goddamn. Is that a lace front beard?
You just put it on
Hey, man, I'm about to get, man. I wish I knew who the fuck said that shit.
and point to the person you're snitching on.
Bitches go home for Christmas.
Man, I ain't
It was this nigga. It was that nigga here. It was this nigga here. This nigga here. I wanted to go home, nigga.
$25 plus shipping and handling.
Hello.
How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you for asking.
Of course.
What's your name? Where you from?
My name is Tutai, that girl that raps. I'm from Inglewood, California. You know, Inglewood in a house.
Hey, you already know. We stay in the house. That's what's up.
Always.
Most definitely. So, what kind of music do you do?
So I basically would describe my sound as like a Bay Area Detroit type beat, really with a lot of piercing lyrics, conscious rhymes, and a fun vibe. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's what's up. What kind of artists inspire you, like, to do what you do?
I would definitely say Missy Elliott, Ice Cube, and right now, definitely Sada Baby. He definitely gives me all the energy that I need to go into the studio.
Okay, hey, that's a dope 3. That's a dope 3. Okay, I could dig.
You know,
that.
I got to give you like every different genre. You know, every different little,
Missy hard as hell.
Hard as
like it always been dope.
Exactly.
For sure. So, what I want to do, how we started off is I want to ask you. You know what I'm saying? Let me hear a cappella.
All right, for sure. Look. I'm hearing a lot of this and a lot of that. Picking up the credit but not in hand when I was slacking down in them trenches slaving. Sweating like a Cayman on the corner like a Mexican. Giving no seconds, not a chance, no permission. I was down in the dirt, 6 feet under a skeleton. Who coming to my rescue? Nobody? I figured it. Doing it by myself cause I'm my only best friend. Trust none cause at the end ain't no bunks in the casket. This really real, what I'm spitting straight facts. Not put nobody out, cause I don't do them diss tracks. But if the do-rag fit, then tie it up and rock it. No shoes metaphor, cause I ain't sure how others walk in. So I keep my eyes low, but my chin high. Head in the books, but my mind don't spy. Words very narrow, but my attention hella wide. Haters watch from the nosebleed, so I'm sitting courtside. I come first, cause I'm better than your last. And if your last come first, then shit. Now I'm in your past, never been a type to rekindle. What it has been left you in your cleats, where the grass is greener on the other end. Yeah, trust, I'm in how you feeling the burn. Walked out on me for a chick that got you feeling the burn. Jokes on you, got your feelings hurt, tables in turn. Played you out for who you was, now you gotta learn. I do me, it's that simple. Niggas popping out the wood works like a pimple. And he be mad cause I'm on his head, I'm his temple. Your boys ain't your boys, they for worse than a crinkle, bitch.
Damn. You got like some gang of shit up
You
in there.
feel me? It's a whole bunch of,
you
you
know.
know.
The bunk in the casket line. That
Yeah.
Shit, you know, if I could quote you, shit, you know it's hot.
You know, that's how you know.
Yeah,
piercing lyrics,
like,
conscious rhymes.
I feel like they need to bring more women like that to the forefront. Like you,
definitely.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not just rapping about any bullshit or you know what I'm saying? Just the shit that's going on.
Exactly.
Now that shit is fire. You got
Exactly.
bars, like you know what I'm saying?
you.
I'm glad you here.
Thank you,
Nah,
thank you.
no problem, for sure. All right, cut.
Look. Ty baby. Ty baby.
Real paranoid and shit. Now these motherfuckers smoked your goddamn cousin in front of you, nigga. Blew his head off in front of your face. You ain't gonna do shit.
Are you crazy? Listen. Look. Oh, you crazy, not my crazy. I put the gas in this shit. Think I'm blazing. It's like, no, I'm my mama first kid, born in first place, bitch. Why you think you had a chance? Don't cry now. This the life you said you wanna live. In the bay, they go crazy. I'ma give it where it is. Ain't slept all day. Yeah, this monster about to hit. In them car on my brakes, going yeah off that whiz. Don't call me about this jump, cause I ain't sacrificing shit. I hear you talking, is you walking, is you really about just her on the way? You got spray, stop, gospel, little bitch. Not a hustle in your blood, but in everybody biz. I don't get it, she thought ear hustling was gonna make her rich. I got a question, is you pop Balenciagas, but you walking, says you through. I see you stalking about your work, always barking, says she shining, really rocking. Bitch, they walking, some advice, get off your ass and get a job, bitch. Balenciagas, but you walking, said you through. I see you stalking about your work, always barking, says she shining, really rocking. Bitch, they walking, some advice, get off your ass and get a job, bitch. Get a job, get a job, get a job, bitch. Get a job, get a job, get a job, get a job, bitch. Look. I'm in the field in the trenches with my Crocs on. Water bath, baby, 99 drip, been long. Keep a hoodie on me just in case I gotta ride along. In the backseat, writing songs, pin game strong. Getting loose, acting a fool off that punch bowl. Shorty talking loose at the mouth, I'm about to punch hoes. Nigga cross the line, get laid out in front of they folks home. And when I speak fact, ass teasy, licking big pole. Ooh, I'm by my money, cheddar cheese and my guapo. Can't claim me for a bum, that's a dead zone. Talking about my mom's that's suicidal, I don't come to joke. Smile on my face with the Nikes on your fucking throat. And pile of hot boxing don't hit if you ain't put in. Bills still paid for, fuck the pandemic. Hustle bins while granny was whipping in the kitchen. The marathon continue, this is only the beginning. Bitch. I got a question, is you pop Balenciaga, but you walking? Said you, what? Talking about your work. Always barking, said she shining, really rocking. Pimp named J, bitch, they walking, some advice, get off your ass and get a job, bitch. I got a question, is you pop Balenciaga, but you walking? Said you, what? Huh? Yeah, Pimp named J, bitch, they walking, some advice, get off your ass and get a job, bitch. Get a job, get a job, get a job, yeah. Get a job, get a job, get a job, bitch. Goddamn much like, huh? Get a job, bitch. What they call me? They call me Thai Baby. Yeah. Yeah, that's out now. Y'all go check that out. Go stream that Thai Baby.
Hey, that shit was fire as fuck.
I knew you was gonna fuck with that.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm about to remix that. I'm gonna like, get that EDD, BS.
Get that EDD. Look, this the anthem for them. They know.
Right, hell yeah. Hey, that shit was fly though, man. I like that shit.
Thank you.
For real, that shit was fly in the motherfucker. Like, I like everything about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Your energy was lit as fuck.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
No problem. I see the star quality. You dig what I'm saying? That's some real fly shit.
That's genuine.
Where is that on Spotify?
That's on Spotify. That's on Apple. That's on SoundCloud. That's on YouTube. Any streaming platform.
Hey, welcome to Kraig Facts in the Morning. Hey.
Hello.
With Big Ja.
What's cracking, man? What's happening? No.
My guy, man, if I owe you something, get it from God. God!
Yes, sir.
We was just talking about niggas who be thinking everybody hating on them.
Yeah, man. The niggas that be saying, hey, man, the niggas over there hating. Them niggas that will never have nothing going.
Never.
Yeah.
They never. Why do, because look, okay, there's a such thing as maybe someone, what's another word that is misconstrued for hating? Because I think
critique.
Critique,
nigga.
Critiquing is not hating.
It's not. I'm just letting you know, I see something that's out of normal or it's kind of whack or I don't really like it, and I'm telling you why. Hate is when you get negative critique for no reason.
Right.
And the nigga can explain why he or she's saying this, that, and the other.
See, I view hating, the worst type of hating is the hating that don't go on in your face.
Right.
If you tell me that you don't like some shit, to me, that ain't hating.
Right, facts.
But if you go around and tell everybody, nigga, Myers, man, every time I see the nigga, man, his hair getting longer. How's that happening?
Yeah,
is he on heroids?
Yeah,
How is his hair growing faster than everybody else's hair? I mean,
That's
nigga,
hating.
a ponytail already, nigga? Something ain't right.
Nigga's been 3 weeks, nigga. A ponytail already.
That nigga been in the hair game 6 months, he got a ponytail. How the fuck?
Yeah, I promise you, next week, if this nigga come in with 2 ponytails, I'm losing my mind. Nigga. He can't double up on the ponytail. Nigga.
Now he want to show out. He got 12, 13 ponytails on his head.
multiple ponytails and shit.
Nigga he just is not humble.
Yeah.
You know, you got to be ponytail humble.
Ponytail humble, nigga.
And when the shit touches shoulders, man.
Oh, it's over with. Niggas will stop.
Nigga. Got this motherfucker.
Niggas will stop hanging with you. That's hating.
Yeah.
If you stop hanging with a nigga because you feel like you losing.
Right.
Real niggas ain't competing with their homies, but a nigga will stop hanging with you because in his mind he's losing to you.
Exactly.
I'm dealing with that right now.
The problem is you competing. You shouldn't be competing with your homies, nigga.
Right.
That's the phoniest thing you can do.
Yeah, nigga. Right. And the niggas think they homies are competing with them. That's the problem.
Right.
Now you just as bad as a nigga that's actually trying to compete with his homies. If you think he's trying to compete with you,
right,
that's goofy as fuck.
Our industry, man, is full of talented people who got that wrong idea.
Yep.
You know, now I know why motherfuckers be quitting this industry. And people don't understand why. Like everything was going good and he just walked away. It's because he's tired of dealing with these narcissists, cokehead, lying, deceiving, manipulative motherfuckers.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? This shit, I see how I could drive niggas crazy, dog.
It's tough.
Niggas, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I'm listening. Go ahead.
Everybody in this industry ain't built to be in this motherfucker, man.
No.
Or, you know what I'm saying? They don't know how to handle it. They don't know how to handle the pressure, the success of others. Them niggas, and some people feel like every success should be theirs.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's the
Preach.
bullshit.
You know, you got these niggas who try to drive wedges.
Right.
Them is the niggas you really got to watch out for because they worse than that. I mean, they are haters, but they're weaponized haters. Most niggas are harmless haters.
Talking shit.
They just gonna say some shit and they just making themselves look like idiots.
They trolling.
They trolling.
Yeah.
They just say something just to
They don't really mean it. Yeah.
But then you got these wedge niggas that'll try to put some shit into action.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They'll call a person in power and just talk bad on your name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or
they ain't talking shit to everybody. They talking shit to a few motherfuckers that matter. Influence.
Exactly.
Right.
Or they'll get in your inner circle
and try, hey nigga, you heard this nigga such.
Right.
Hey, what are you doing? Nigga, it's my nigga. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. I'm just watching.
You gotta watch that nigga. No, you gotta watch yourself, you punk bitch ass nigga.
Because if you ain't told the nigga that you telling me to watch, then you ain't really, how you gonna tell me but not the nigga you say I should watch from? Talk to that nigga first.
Are you watching them?
Yeah.
Are you watching
Hey, Mars, don't really fuck with a nigga like that because he kind of weird. No, I want to hear you tell that nigga he weird.
Exactly. Facts.
Because you can be telling me you have me watch out for the nigga, but you trying to get closer to the nigga.
Right.
Building that wedge.
Get
like
me out the vibe. Yeah.
Building that wedge.
And that's public. Oh,
no, go ahead.
And that's public hating too. Just imagine what they saying behind your back.
Right. And see, that don't matter unless it's some danger. I mean, it's all dangerous.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why, that's why, I apply the dope dealing rules to my life, nigga. I don't sell no dope. I ain't no rich nigga, but you got to be special to know where I live at.
That part.
I don't live I never live on the main street, so if I'm watering my grass, you're not going to be able to drive by and be like, oh, shit, that's where Kraig live. You got me fucked up.
Right.
If you see me in the front yard that's on the main street, it ain't my house, nigga.
Right.
I'm just buying dope and moving on. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Man, you gotta have rules, man, because it's some motherfuckers, man. All they got is bullshit to offer.
Mm-hmm. A lot of times.
All they got is. But how you know when somebody offering you bullshit, Ja?
When a nigga try to tell me how dope it is, like, he try to oversell it, and niggas gonna be understanding. Nigga, hey man, I'm nice, bro. Check me out, my nigga. My shit fire, bro. We need to collab, nigga. We need to. Hey, bro, I got that shit too, nigga. We both funny. Nigga.
They auto. Yeah, that's another thing. I know Mars gets this too because niggas who ain't dope. I mean, there's some dope niggas who are status driven, like Kanye West is a real dope nigga. He big on status, but I mean, he earned the position.
Yeah.
But there's some niggas who are always trying to fill a void in themselves that they don't think they're enough. So when they get around niggas that are doing what they want them to do, they always try to put themselves on the nigga level.
Yeah.
We don't. It ain't niggas that think like us out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's only a couple niggas out here really making beats, like classically trained pianists, drum machine expertise. You know what I'm saying? It's only a couple of us like that, right, Morris? Right. It's like a few of us that really know how to mix down shit the right way. And you one of the niggas, and I am too. And that's like,
hey, niggas don't be knowing.
Put yourself in the vibe.
Niggas don't realize
that. How do you guys do
man,
that?
come on, bro. All the time, and I sit there and they don't even know I'm listening. Like, bro, come on, my nigga. I'm already tuned out. I checked that already. You try to say shit like I don't even know who you are, but you already telling me how dope of the shit you do. Why don't you just show me your shit? Just send me your page or just be around, nigga, and I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna figure out what you do. Like, oh, nigga, I didn't know you did this. You're like, oh yeah, man, you gotta be doing my little thing. I want those niggas.
Yeah.
Facts.
It's all good.
There's some niggas out here losing and they don't even know it.
Right.
They got a big victory smile on their face. Right. And nigga, you a loser, nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
You gotta borrow money to buy dog food.
Right.
You a loser, nigga.
Right.
You gotta borrow money from another nigga to feed your dog and you think you on my goddamn level, nigga? Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah, man. Those niggas.
You know how humbling that is?
Yeah,
people think your dog got just a bad attitude, but when really the motherfucker just hungry.
Yeah, you ain't feeding.
It's biting everything because you ain't fed the dog.
Nigga.
You spent your dog food on Jordans.
Right.
Your dog food money on Jordans.
Niggas want to jump the gun and be successful without doing the work to be successful.
Right.
Facts.
And
They already want to be
there.
there.
They always looking for handouts.
You gotta judge a nigga by his dog. How does he treat his dog? Is this dog always biting you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That dog
ain't hungry.
It ain't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It ain't being playful. That motherfucker's hungry.
That nigga trying to get something to snack on.
His dog is trying to hunt you, nigga, because his owner ain't feeding him.
Right.
Motherfucker biting your Achilles heel. That's a death blow.
Your Achilles is done, nigga. If that shit get ruptured, nigga, you're done.
Yeah, nigga. If you can't feed your dog, nigga, you're not on my level, man.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad thing, cause nigga, I don't know. I know it look like I'm doing some incredible shit, but this shit ain't. I don't think you want to do what I do.
All right, man. It's hard work.
You don't want to be Big Jai.
It's responsibility.
It is.
That's the thing. People feel like the success don't come with the responsibility.
Talk
You know what
about
I'm
the
saying?
responsibility, especially when you get to that other side, man. Is it harder to manage? Is it harder to maintain than it is to get there?
I wouldn't say maintain. I think like more comes with it. You know what I'm saying? Like you set out one goal, you accomplish that one goal. You know what I'm saying? Some shit come with it. Then you set out another goal. You know what I'm saying? And as you keep evolving, it's gonna be bigger problems. It's gonna be more. You know what I'm saying? More responsibility, more people, more team. Just like Ja was saying, you're gonna find people. You know, you got to weed out the people that deserve to be there and the people that's actually just, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
The fluff.
Trying to be there to say they there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great point, man. And look, those artists like Mars or Big Ja that get to a certain point, you got to trust when you get around them that they're going to make the right decision.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're trying to get on, you'd rather be around niggas like that and let them make mistakes than be around a motherfucker that don't know shit about the culture and that ain't dope.
Right.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to take your lumps with somebody.
Yeah, you're going to have to. That's his life. You just got to watch him.
You got to watch
You know
him.
what I'm saying? I'm a nigga that, what's up? Everything good? Yeah, for sure. And I'm super real. It's authentic. If I don't fuck with you, I'm going to tell you, bro, this ain't it.
Yeah.
But if I'll watch you and let you hang yourself or let you free you and let you just keep growing with us.
Right.
With me, whoever.
Right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? So niggas eventually going to do something that's going to, damn. He hung himself, man.
You play yourself like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Niggas play themselves on bullshit. Look, if you have sex with, look, let me tell you something.
Here we go.
Here we go.
If you start arguments with your woman and act like you're going to leave to see if she really care about you, you're not on my level.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
If you start arguments with your woman and then act like you're going to leave to see if she care about you, meaning when you walk out that door, you waiting on her to be like, stop, baby, don't go. You ain't on my level.
You still running your woman through tests. You still running your woman through tests.
What you gonna do? You just gonna leave?
You looking for validation
Yeah.
where I wouldn't look for validation.
Right.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas that move a certain way, man, if I'm doing the right thing in life and I'm treating my girl right and I'm being a good man and she don't see it and I realize it, I'm going to give her an opportunity to correct herself.
Right.
I'm going to say what I need to say to get her to understand that, hey, baby, I don't know if you're appreciating what I got going on, but I just want to let you know I'm feeling a little like, hey, like
unappreciated.
Unappreciated. I'm just want to let you know, man to woman, that, I don't think that that's cool.
Right.
But I'm not going to start a fight. Fuck you, bitch. Well, look at them shoes, bitch, and I'm gone. And to get to the door like, oh, bitch, you ain't going to stop me? You ain't going to stop me from leaving?
That nigga he get to his car, nigga, and turn his car on me, looking out the window like,
Nigga just in the driveway.
Hell yeah,
so
nigga.
revving the engine up.
Oh, you ain't going to stop me, bitch?
You hear my engine, bitch?
You can't start arguments with your girl and get her all riled up.
Yeah.
And think you the same as me, man.
Nah, man. That's games. That's game playing, man.
Yeah, man, it's game planning, man. I know it's difficult for some of you niggas that ain't got shit going on to get your woman to do what you like her to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's difficult. I know. But it's broke niggas with nothing that can get women to do what they want them to do. So if you can't, it's something wrong with your thinking.
Something going on with your
When you had
process.
nothing, how would you get a woman to do what you wanted her to?
I'm gonna keep it 100. It's the same shit. The type of woman I like, man, are like the solid chicks who don't give a fuck about how much money you got, where you could take them, how much money you can spend on them. They like the man. They like the person. They like the character of the dude. I've always had the same character I had, whether it was now or fucking years ago when I ain't have shit.
Right.
And so those type of women kind of like still are drawn to me in that way because I show them I'm showing them a different type of person, a different type of man that they used to. Because honestly, nigga, I realized over the years, bro, a lot of niggas ain't solid, man. And I'm not just talking about. I mean, even when I was a substitute teacher and I was still broke, nigga. But a woman could be make way more money than me and be like, nah, I see the value in this dude.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of this by being regular, it ain't hard to be solid, but for some niggas it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I would just be me, nigga. I would just and I don't really have like no game, no specific methods of what you got to do to get when you ain't got no bread to get a chick to do what you wanted to do. I'll just be me, bro, and she'll listen to this because she sees the value in me and she trusts me. You know what I'm saying? Really, she trusts me to make the right decision. So if I ask her to do something, she'll do it.
So what you're really saying is that you're comfortable in yourself, and so you're comfortable in yourself because you realize at an early age that women are full of shit.
Damn, nigga, I ain't say that, but
I'm just saying. Let's be honest.
If you got to break that down, what you mean?
Meaning, like first of all, everybody's full of shit, but some niggas put women on a pedestal, and they talk to them like they gods.
Yeah.
Instead of being on par with them and humanizing the experience, everything is making her greater than you because you want her vagina.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah. In that case, yeah. You said women ain't shit, but now women is regular. Like a woman that thinks that her pussy is gonna keep a nigga or nigga, my shit fire. I got that mind wop. All right, my nigga. If you still at this age thinking your pussy is what's gonna keep a nigga,
right?
You a goof bag.
Right.
It's about what else can you bring besides that fire pussy? Like
right.
You know that's the way I think about things. You know, I'm 22 years old. You know, so I'm still figuring out life. Still figuring out
22.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. I feel old.
That's crazy.
I'll be 23 in January. At least I feel old. You know.
Damn.
No, because like last week I was 15. You know, and I'm already 22. You know?
Hey, it's crazy. The thing about it, I'm gonna say something like this: you 22 years old, and you still probably ain't met your road dog. When I was 22, I didn't know this nigga.
Right.
I met you when I was
28. We was 28.
Oh wow.
So you still got. I mean, we do too. I mean, we in our age is where we at now. But like, you might. I didn't even at 22. I didn't know I would meet a nigga like this. So my nigga, that's my brother. I love this nigga, man. So is imagine the person that you gonna meet that's gonna help change your life, man.
Right.
And you ain't met him yet. At 22, nigga, I wasn't over
Oh,
there.
man.
I wasn't sitting in no podcast studio doing this shit. I was on some bullshit, nigga.
I was on some complete bullshit.
So you on the right track, bro.
Right, I appreciate that. No, I'm just trying to get in.
Hey, when Duffel Bag Boy came out, it almost ruined my life. I was just like, get money. I'm like, I'm out here with the duffel bag and the dough. I was out there wilding
on that highway, nigga.
Right. Yeah, I'm just trying to get in.
At 22,
you know?
man, that shit bring me back. Yeah.
Best way I know how. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people my age, you know, fresh out of high school. You know, a lot of people I know got kids. You know, a lot of people, you know, not.
You fucking yet?
Of course.
This nigga.
Of course.
22, some niggas ain't fucking yet at 22.
That's absolute shame.
Some niggas is laying in the bed with bitches at 22.
They still spending the night.
Yeah.
Try to ease the panties down a little bit.
Some niggas 22 been staying with a bitch 6 months, ain't fuck yet.
Man, nah. Yeah, no, I'm fucking.
You fucking? Okay, cool.
Not as much as I like, but yeah, I'm fucking.
Well, that can change.
Be honest, nigga.
We can give you advice, Mars, me, Job. We could, if you want to do more fucking, we can all give you some advice.
Yeah.
What's some advice you can give the little homie because he want to do more fucking, but it ain't happening?
Well, shit, man. Get your playlist together.
Playlist, nigga.
I got that.
It's essential. You know what I'm saying? But you 22, so you got to go you got to get shit before you was born.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You got to get 90s, like
Donnell Jones, Joe.
Yeah, Jagged Edge, Joe.
yes,
You know what I'm saying? Joe,
okay.
you got to go that vibe. Yeah, that vibe.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not Escape so much. I mean, yeah, but nah.
You don't fuck with Escape?
I do, but like not in that moment.
Yeah.
Like
why
what
not?
I need from
No.
this.
Come on, Mars. You do music, nigga. You know they got way more cuts than that.
Nigga be up there like,
I just came from the motherfucking the concert, nigga, a week and a half ago. They got way more cuts than that.
Not facts. I'm just
Softest
fucking with
place
you.
on earth. You know what the song
yeah.
Earth is? Yeah, nigga, you put that on, nigga. Girl, be like, oh, good. You got this shit. You play the She gonna slide the motherfuckers down, nigga.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out Tiny, man. Shout out my sis Tiny.
Indeed, y'all.
Game was fire.
Hell yeah. But yeah, understanding to keep that shit out your playlist.
Yeah,
nigga.
facts.
She gonna start asking questions, nigga. You gonna be tipping. Exactly. First of all, what are we? What I'm saying? Don't you know my homie?
But don't, whatever you do, don't play No Boys to Men. That's gonna dry the pussy.
Hey, Boys II Men is my favorite group of all time.
You can't fuck to their music.
Not for slide-in sessions, man.
You know what? You know what? I really like fucking the jazz. I'm not even gonna lie.
Is that right? You gonna blow? You gonna blow an ass muscle to some fast jazz?
That nigga said jazz.
Oh shit, my ass.
No, I'm talking about some real, like, some real smooth.
That might be why you ain't fucking as much as you want, nigga.
Did this nigga put on some Miles Davis?
Not that crazy. Like I got Jacquees. I got Chris Breezy.
Right.
Okay.
And Miles Davis.
Yeah.
Duke Ellington and shit.
That nigga doing some Yugoslavian jazz ballads.
No, I'm telling you, man. Every once in a while, there's some real cool jazz that I run into. Even though, yeah. And yeah, it's real, not no crazy shit. I'm talking about some real, like, some blues, like some shit.
Dizzy Gillespie.
You can't fuck with that.
Nothing like that. I don't even know how niggas would get hard at some shit like that.
Right, I'm saying you gotta be specific with the jazz, nigga.
No, I mean, I just get Spotify recommendations.
They got Bill Cosby playlist in the bedroom.
Nah. I mean, it's mostly recommended by Spotify. I don't really have like a personal favorite. Yeah, if it's something like like everybody do. Everybody got that one song that's like, damn, that shit hard, but never check out the artist. Just that one song about artists they like.
Yeah.
So it's something like that.
That nigga found out his favorite song was by Malcolm Jamal.
That's some funny shit.
Yeah.
Fucking to the.
At 22 though, if
fucking
you
the
put
jazz
on
is
some John
comedy.
Coltrane with a 22-year-old female, she gonna be like,
She gonna be sleep,
nigga. Do it, nigga.
Why I just been sleep, nigga? Cause you put on sleep music. But that's good playlist. What you got for him, Ja?
That was funny.
He gave him a playlist. Yeah.
Oh shit, man. Have your shit smelling good, bro.
Oh, always.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas that 22 can't say you. A lot of niggas that 22 nigga only got one bath towel, one.
I was that nigga.
One of everything, nigga. You gotta have you nigga. She should go in your linen closet and see 4, 5, 6 towels.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what
Towel
I'm saying?
gang
Of everything.
sure.
And have your shit clean, nigga. Have your, you know what I'm saying, incense, burning candles and all that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I get a couple candles from Walmart.
And don't have a brand. See, you got to get one. You got to already have them, and they're gonna be already melted down a little bit. Right. So when she get there, she'll he this nigga just put candles up for me.
Right. Exactly.
Nah, you gotta let her think, or let her know that candles is for you too. You be at your house vibing out, nigga.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So burn it a couple hours before she get there. All
Yeah,
right. Burn it a
yeah.
couple hours before she get there. All right,
Chick,
cool.
I was in college. The chick walking in my little suite, my little dorm. I'm like, oh nigga, you must. Oh, this is for me now. Nigga. Hey, look at the candle. It's been burning for days. Yeah.
Don't wait till your ass itch to change your underwear.
Boy, say that again.
I said, don't wait till your ass starts itching to change your underwear.
Oh, nah.
Hygiene, nigga.
Hygiene for sure, man.
Hygiene. Nah, there's too many niggas smell like mucus around here.
That nigga shit like mucus.
Shit,
Nigga smell like mucus.
Yeah. Nigga like, man. Hey, wash your tub out. Don't have that ring in there, man. A girl gonna go in there and pee, and you ain't got no toilet paper, have toilet paper, then she gonna probably look behind your shower curtain to see what your tub look like.
Right.
I do that shit.
Okay.
I go
And
to-
wipes.
Yeah.
Have wipes
Hell
too.
yeah, nigga. Have
Wipes all day.
I pull back a shit shower curtain to see her tub, and she got hair all over the place and a little ring in that motherfucker. I'm like, man.
Nah, if I'm showering in a tub like that, you know, I wear my Crocs. If I'm showering in a tub like that, like
What the fuck? You in the shower with shoes on, my nigga?
Dirty ass.
Oh, you a
dirty
different
ass
type of
stuff.
nigga, bro.
You feel
I
me?
think he gonna put the shoes on, nigga.
Yeah, no, I mean, they're Crocs, you know what I mean? There's holes every look. They got some Crocs on right now, you know. So
Not in the shower though.
That's hilarious.
if it's a dirty ass
I
tub,
probably wouldn't even get in that. That mean you gonna still fuck?
yeah.
He's 22. At 22, I'm still fucking too.
Yeah, that nigga pull a dead finger out the pussy and still fuck. What the fuck is his finger doing?
I got lost. She like it got lost. That's from the last nigga that got lost. It got lost
Why
in the
is
last
this-
finger bang.
What is this chicken bone doing in your pussy? Anyway, I'm fucking.
Anyway,
That nigga said, I said,
Anyway.
I would say the dirty tub is a no-no. But you was like, a dirty tub, me, I just put my Crocs on and go in and take a shower. So, I'm still gonna get the pussy.
yeah, I want my feet to melt off. You feel me? I want my feet to melt.
You know, don't
Crazy.
don't have too much pride is my advice though.
Right.
Right, true.
You know, sometimes niggas feel like once you get a chick, treat her right. You know, the music shit, be be a romantic nigga, you know, feed her, like, treat her right, because it's going to make the experience dope. And then, you likely can get her on your team.
There you go.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no use of giving dick to a woman, and that's all y'all exchanging is sex. You know what I mean? Like, make it a more fulfilling experience.
Make her want to stick around.
You know what I mean? You do that, and then she going to let you do what you want to do.
Right. Nah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What happened today, man? So there's a prosecutor who was recently in danger of being disbarred.
Okay.
He was prosecuting a woman, and she basically asked her for naked pictures in exchange for a not guilty verdict.
The prosecutor.
What?
The chick that was on the defense.
The chick he was prosecuting, excuse me, I lost my train of thought. The chick he was prosecuting, he asked her for naked pictures to find her not guilty of the crime.
Wait, what was the crime?
I don't know specifically what the crime is. You know what I'm saying? But he's in danger of being disbarred. At first I had an issue with this because I feel like you should be able to barter whatever you want for payment of something, right?
Right.
Did he rape her? No.
Not in the court of law, though.
Right. Well, here's the thing, though. See, I don't think that there's a problem with somebody paying their attorney in sex if it's the defense lawyer. But the prosecutor works for the people.
Right.
So he works for
the people. Like, we don't want these motherfucking pictures.
Right. So you can't.
Justice.
So my thing is, if you get in trouble for a crime, ladies, and you offer pussy to the prosecutor, who's the representative of the people, it's not okay unless you offer the people some pussy as well.
Exactly.
So that.
So you mean to tell me you gonna offer just the lawyers?
Yeah. What about the bailiff and the judge and the jurors?
The nigga outside in the corner with the little hot dog stand, he gets some pussy.
The nigga on the X-ray machine.
Right.
Offer it to the people, bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Because a prosecutor is supposed to represent the justice system.
Right.
They're supposed to be fighting on behalf of the people to uphold a law and keep laws and keep the society something that's a good place for us all to live in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I say it's not wrong if he was a defense attorney.
Here's the thing: when you sit down with your attorney or your potential attorney, and you're like, "Hey, I don't have much money, but can you might take in my case, defense attorney, on pro bono. Pro bono means that you're doing that shit for free.
Me.
And he's like, nah, not pro bono. I'll just
bone you.
He says,
Ho bono.
I get you off and you get me off. You know what I'm saying? Ho bono. You know what I'm saying?
Take it ho bono.
I get you off and then you get me off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we all good. You know what I'm saying? Pay me in pussy. You know what I'm saying?
The reason why I asked you what the crime was because I thought the prosecutor might use that as more evidence, you know, because it's not what you know, it's what you can prove.
Right.
Not to quote Denzel on the train today, but
right.
Definitely.
Shit, Jamie Foxx too.
Yeah.
And what's it? Law-abiding citizens.
Right.
Law-abiding citizens.
A person should be able to pay for something the best way they can. It don't always have to be money. Bartering is how all this shit was established. I think bartering is actually a more honest transaction than a money exchange.
Right. Cause you go ahead.
Go ahead.
Because you probably really need the shit.
Right.
Like, money is cool, but what if you just need like a dope ass DVD player?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, not now. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? I'll take your case if you give me, nigga, 2 Blu-rays and or the money might not even make enough, might not even be enough to buy what you're trying to get.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So let's say, man, it's gonna cost. I charge this amount of money an hour. But shit, my uncle got a yacht.
Right.
I can just give you this motherfucking yacht off top and just get me off and you can have a yacht.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Bartering is simple. The simplicity.
Yeah.
You ain't got to worry about no all extra shit. Interest rates.
Right.
Am I being ripped off?
Right.
This is an even exchange, nigga.
Right.
I'll teach you how to pop lock if you give me the engine in that Chevy. Nobody's getting ripped off.
Right.
Nobody's getting ripped off.
You know what you can be able to do with this pop lock experience?
It's just trade and work. It's just trade and work. I see it happen all the time.
It's the best way to do it. Could you imagine if drug dealing worked that way? If you wanted to buy a kilo, like, nigga, look, man, I'm gonna show you how to do origami. I'm gonna show you how to make ducks out of paper origami.
Right.
Give me a kilo.
Give me a kilo, nigga. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Write me a 16 and I give you an ounce.
Hey, nigga, I'm gonna teach you how to write a proper haiku. Just give me half a key, nigga.
Yeah, I think bartering is much better, man. Let me give you these 2 silks and this
Pelts and shit,
these
nigga.
pelts and a Peruvian rug.
Just give me a kilo.
I think it just works better, man. Could you imagine? What talent do you have that you would exchange for something very valuable? Like, what do you think is worth a house?
Damn, nigga. A house?
Something like $1 million house, and you got to exchange one of your talents to get that house.
I would direct your movie or put you in that motherfucking dope ass movie or some shit. That's probably the only talent I got that's worth a house, nigga.
Really? What about you? What talent you got that's worth a house?
Probably video, editing video.
Oh, you can edit?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh, okay. Now you're being humble.
For a house?
Because you heard that shit you said earlier. So
No.
just
just a little.
It's all right.
What would I offer? Probably a couple Coach bags. Because I work at Coach.
Oh, you work at Coach?
Yeah, I work at Coach. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bougie bitches all day.
Damn, how you get a job at Coach?
I have a lot of retail experience. My dad's an entrepreneur. It's easy for me to talk to people since I was super young. So
what you do? You get in the bag to show them how big it is. Look how big this bag. My little ass can fit in this bag. You know how much shit you can get in the bag.
I'm probably over Coach bags for life. Coach bags for life. Yeah, but Coach has brainwashed me though. Every time I see a girl with a bag, now I'm just like, bitch, is that Coach?
Really?
Bitch, you got bread?
So tell me, what's so good about Coach?
Top 20% of leather. Top 20% of leather. You're paying for the durability. I can tell you the difference between cross grain leather, pebble leather. We also have our coated canvas. That's what every time you see a Coach bag covered in C's, that's not leather. That's coated canvas, and it's scratch and water resistant.
Coated canvas. So what kind of animal does that come from?
It's canvas. It's no animal. It's mixed in with the leather. You see it mixed in with a lot of smooth leather and pebble leather.
Right.
But coated canvas itself is just canvas. And it's scratch and water resistant. And the strongest leather we have to offer is cross grain leather, and that's also scratch and water resistant.
Damn.
This nigga know his Coach.
Yeah, he knows leathers, nigga.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
How could you tell if it's fake leather? Pleather. How do you tell a fake Coach bag from a real?
Oh, I'm glad you asked me that.
It's spelled wrong, nigga.
It's because
this shit say Cooch on it.
It's a Cooch bag.
Where the fuck you buy a Cooch bag, bitch?
Coach with a K. Coach with a K. So it has an authenticity patch inside the inside. It has a nice message about the bag or the product. Depends on what, high level, if it's retail or not. It has a hang tag. It's not a Coach bag without a hang tag. It's easy to fall off, but if the hang tag falls off, I could easily find out if it's real or fake or not in less than 5-10 seconds.
Damn.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And it has a code on the inside. Like, trust me, I can spot a fake Coach bag from a mile away.
Is that right?
Yes.
Let me see. Is my wallet real?
Was that a Coach wallet?
Yeah. Somebody gave it to me. I don't know if it's real.
How long?
Hey, if that shit ain't real, nigga, whoop their ass.
Shit, my shit real. These motherfuckers.
First of all, I can tell you, you said it was a gift?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what I was looking for. Yep. This is real. This is
Okay.
real. And I can tell you that it's actually outlet. It's not retail.
How, nigga? Goddamn.
This is a classic. This is a classic.
Is it? Oh, that's some old shit.
Yeah, no. Like, no, they
How? Damn.
this is why there's so many different ways. You can also get a matching crossbody bag. It's called a satchel, or you can also get a backpack as well with the same stripes in the middle.
Damn, that's wow.
Yeah, I get it to you.
How long has Coach been around? Because I've been kind of deceived, you know what I'm saying?
You trying to see if I know my facts?
I'm just asking because I feel like when I start getting into, high fashion and shit like that,
Right.
it was like Louis Vuitton, everything, Fendi, I'd personally start fucking with Fendi just because once I start getting money, niggas, I wanted to get some shit that nobody had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
So everybody had Louis Vuitton, everybody had Gucci. It was a few people that had Fendi, and I was around Ye at that time, and he was going Fendi crazy. I'm like, let me see what the fuck. But I never really seen a gang of Coach till probably the last 10 years it started being way more popular.
Yeah,
so that's why I'm
trust me.
asking
Coach has been around since 1941.
That's crazy. So
I think Coach was cracking more before our time.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, Coach has been around since
Coach
1941. Started off as a men's brand. They originally started off making baseball gloves. Yeah, they originally started off making baseball gloves. Yeah. They only had the
Wow.
color. Yeah, they only had the color saddle and black. Saddle and black, which is just brown. It's their way of saying brown.
So if you got some original baseball gloves, they worth some bread.
Yeah,
huh?
worth some bread. They definitely worth some bread. And then over time, someone named Bonnie Cashin came in the 60s. And she pretty much took it over, for what the women love it for today.
Got you.
She's the one that brought in the color. Like I said, it started off saddle and black. She's the one that brought in the color. She's the one that brought in all these crazy designs for what Coach loves today. Literally, like the men's side is important, and I personally like working the men's side. I mean, I can sell anything to anybody,
Right.
but the men's side is only like 18% of the company, pretty much, at least for our store.
But you said it started with that.
It started off as a men's brand,
That's
and actually
crazy.
at the mall I work at, they had a men's store and then they had a women's store on the other side of the mall.
Right.
But they merged together to make a really big store. But literally, the women's sales have always done better than men's ever since Bonnie Cashin came.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, and I never even shopped Coach until I started working there, but I like the quality. And it's such a rich and high brand that I never even owned before. It actually took it took a while for me to even like start really wearing the brand.
Right, you had to get a few checks.
No, not even a few checks. It's more of like, dang, like this is a high profile bag. Like I had to make sure it was worth, bringing it out. You know, like,
It's gotta suck to work somewhere and you can't afford that product.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah.
Nigga be outside, boy, like, at the end of the week.
Yeah, nigga, I'm
gonna get one of these
chain, like that chain.
Yeah.
But I hate
That's
seeing
crazy.
customers like literally customers that I can tell a customer that, once doesn't matter what the price is. I can tell a customer based off, just their energy. If they're asking a lot, like how much things are, I send them straight to the clearance section. Like, yo, like I got something for you to get at the clearance section.
That's
70%
crazy.
off.
Oh, really? Give me
Yeah.
some questions. How do you know when you got to send somebody to the clearance section besides the price? Like, what?
Sometimes they're just straight up. Sometimes they're like, yeah, like, can I find a bag in here like $100 and under? I'm like, bro,
Oh, yeah, nigga.
this is Coach, not Roach. You know,
Right,
like,
right.
you feel
Hey,
me?
Coach, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just simple things, like, they look at everything. They look nervous about some of the things, the prices, and they be like, oh, how much is this? How much is that? How much is this? And I'm just telling them straight up, like, yo, like we got some great deals, best deals.
So
in the house,
you done
clearance
looked at
section.
every shirt in the store.
You just asked me how. You didn't price everything in this motherfucker.
Is this the
Yeah.
price?
Bread.
When niggas show you, is this the price? Yeah,
On the
nigga, that's
serial
the-
number.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What's the most expensive thing in Coach?
Well, we do have a retail section, but outlet wise, I would say the most expensive thing, prices change every week. But I would say in the men's section, probably the track backpack. Original price is $650. You can get it right now for probably like $230, $239.
Damn.
That's it.
Oh, yeah,
I feel like I'm
need that.
promoting Coach. I'm not even getting paid them.
He said, that's it.
It's like a big ass backpack.
Yeah, I can show you after the show. But it's the track backpack. Yeah, it's one of my popular backpacks.
That Fendi backpack is what, like $3-4 grand?
Nah, it ain't that much. Probably was like 1,100, 900, something like that.
Dang.
15.
Yeah, I
something
know
like
somebody work at Fendi too. He actually used to work at Coach, and I went to high school with him. So, yeah.
How the fuck you pay $1,100 for a backpack, man?
Nah, I see.
Well,
people,
see, me is somebody told me something one time, and it changed my whole shit, right? And it was like, bro, you got like $1 billion worth of beats in your computer. You cannot walk around with a fucking JanSport backpack.
Right.
And I'm like, damn. But at the same time, half of me was like, why the fuck I can't? Nigga, yeah, I can. I'm doing it right now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right,
But when as I kept like hearing the message, I'm like, damn, he right. Because, perception is fucking everything. You know what I'm saying? Especially
That's
when
true.
you walking in as an entertainer, as a producer, as an artist, you know what I'm saying? In our light, like Big John. I seen Big John walking down the street with a motherfucking JanSport and some
Some Spalding shoe.
Yeah, it's like
Nigga, I know some Elijah one.
Some Elijah's, nigga.
Yeah.
Some dirty Elijah one.
I get what you're saying, man. My homegirl, bro, I went to college with her, and she had this little Saturn for years, and she got into real estate, and she's a athlete. She was super cool. She wore sweats every day, this basketball sweats every day. And years later, after she got her real estate license, her broker license, and all that shit, she bought a Benz. Now she picked me up, and that's what the fuck is you doing this? And she bought a Benz and a Louis Vuitton bag.
Mm-hmm.
It cost $1,000. I said, "You sound what? You changing, my nigga?" She said, "No, this is for the clients. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. This is for when I show these houses, and the client, I pull up in the Benz, and I pull up, and I got this Louis Vuitton bag. They're gonna be more comfortable to hear they're gonna be more willing to hear what I got to say.
That's fact.
Right.
So they know I'm out here getting bread.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being humble.
She said, "Cause I don't give a fuck about. I'll drive this Maxima."
Hey,
Right.
this goes
Be
back
straight.
to what Kanye said. That nigga such a genius. He irritates me sometimes, not because
Right.
he's not a genius. It's just that he's allowed to do something. Not allowed. He earned his space where he could do shit that we can't do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The nigga fired the Gap. And in his statement, he said one of the dopest things I've ever heard somebody say to their employer. That nigga said, "I'm not going to argue with people who are broker than me about money." Kanye is a motherfucking savage.
He's stupid as fuck.
That's my guy.
But what I learned about Kanye in this, and he talked about some of the reasons why he quit, And I respect them on it. When somebody's not keeping their word about something, I don't give a fuck how much money they got. You got to cut them off. In business,
right?
He said the Gap promised him Yeezy Gap stores. They didn't build no Yeezy Gap stores. He said they stole a shirt design from him. He has a certain price point of around $200 for a T-shirt. They took his design and they mass produced it, put Gap on it, and made it a $19 shirt. Which is devaluing his brand.
Right.
That's Kanye West. We all know he's in the high fashion. So I kind of see his point. Do you think that Kanye was wrong for publicly ousting the Gap for not keeping their word, or do you think he should have kept that behind closed doors?
Kept it behind closed doors. When you start talking shit, and even if you're right, and you start blowing the whistle, when you're right, other big ass companies like Guess and whoever else, Old Navy, they're gonna be like, nigga, I don't want you to feel like we've done you wrong, possibly, whether it's true or not, and blow us up too.
Right.
When you start blowing the whistle and start making everything public about what happened and their transgressions and shit, then niggas gonna be like, damn, dog, what's gonna happen if we fall out?
Right.
Even if it ain't, we could fall out, and it could be your fault, but you still make it seem like it's my fault.
Right.
And so when niggas is talking too much to the public about private shit, I don't really respect that much.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point. I would say, when it comes to being a celebrity, like, your business is out there.
True.
But I would have kept it behind closed doors as well. But if something leaked into the internet about it, I would have kept it professional on why. Because it's already out there. So you might as well, if the cat's out the bag, make sure that the facts are there before people, reconstruct things and put words in your mouth.
At this level though, I don't think it's that simple.
I was about
Maybe
to,
not.
Yeah, I was about to say like, with it being Kanye, that shit was gonna come out anyway.
Right. Exactly.
So like, I feel like he probably took the stands of like, or
got ahead of it.
Yeah, just like these niggas gonna say it anyway, so let me say it.
Exactly.
Because I mean, from my time, like with being around, like I know what type of. I mean, I don't know him now, like what he's grown into, but I know what type of individual. He's very like, I want something, I'm gonna do it right now.
Right.
And he want to stay ahead of the curve, you know what I'm saying? So somebody about to put some shit out on him, he want to be the person that's like, nah, fuck that. Let me say it because I'm gonna say it the way that I want to say it, so niggas ain't, you know what I'm saying?
That makes sense. I hear that because if you know, like, I don't know shit from shit. So if you know that he might be like, when they put their narrative out, their narrative out, it's gonna be something different.
Exactly.
So let me jump ahead of that shit and let them know what the real shit is. Okay?
But
I'll fuck with that. But outside of that,
I agree.
Yeah.
I think it's a flex, which I like to flex, because it's showing other brands his power.
Mm-hmm.
So if him coming out directly affects Gap's bottom line and what they make, and that's all public record because they're a publicly traded company, other companies are going to see that value, and they're going to want that marketplace that he controls.
Right.
Which he is the leader in high fashion in the urban community.
Facts.
He's the nigga for that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Kanye West.
My guy.
Yeah, dope move, man. I'll be up and down with him because one week I see some shit I like, and the next week I'm like, why the fuck? But this week I'm like, yeah, that's how you do it, man.
Hey man, that man got me my first diamond. Thank you, Kanye. I appreciate you, my guy. You my guy.
Yeah, definitely. I'm waiting on my diamond, nigga.
Yeah.
Well, I got to have a ponytail to get diamond consideration, Kanye.
You gotta have 25 links in your chain, man.
Starting on that half.
Yeah, that's funny.
Start with that half a link, nigga. That link in your hand, nigga.
Nah, there's true Kanye fans, that always just say, Kanye just being Kanye. No matter what Kanye do, people.
I wonder if niggas on that level be aware of what we talking about when it come to them. I wonder if Jay-Z, Kanye, them type of niggas be on, social media. Like, what
I
the
don't think Jay-Z, but Kanye possibly.
I feel like Kanye will be on the niggas page that got 300 followers.
Facts.
Just,
Like this nigga just said college dropout was not the.
Is he crazy?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't think Jay-Z would?
I think I don't. I think Kanye is a comment. He's the type of nigga that'll put something out and watch the comments. I don't think Jay-Z was ever that type of nigga.
Okay.
Because they had to pull that nigga off the street just to record his music. So he probably put the shit out, knew it was dope, and bam. I don't think he got told no as much as Kanye did.
Right.
So Kanye is that he's coming from the ground, from the dirt to the point where he was like, I had to prove myself. He saw the shit in the documentary. He spent so much time proving himself. So when he finally got a chance, he wanted to see what motherfuckers was gonna say.
Right.
And it was comment wise, so he could be like, nigga, I told you I was nice, nigga. Look at all the comments.
Right.
Everybody loved me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think Jay-Z's more like, okay, I put the shit out. moving on to the next shit.
How you barter with a nigga like Kanye? Because nothing you have or nothing you can do is as valuable as what he could do for you. So that's where bartering becomes difficult. Like when you want to upgrade in status, how do you barter with a nigga who, you know what I'm saying, what you have ain't enough?
And that's crazy because I don't think you can.
You can't.
I think that's why was going on those rants about Disney, and he wanted to work with corporations because can't nobody on his level be on this level for real.
Right.
So he was like, I need to fuck with Gap. I need to fuck with Disney and Balenciaga and all these other big ass multi-billion-dollar companies. He was probably like, he's on that level now. So anything you talking about, he's like, I don't need that. I don't need you.
Right.
So I don't think you can barter with Kanye at this point.
So is that an error in perception on his part or your part?
I think, I don't know if it might not be an error of perception. I think maybe just all speculation because I don't know. Someone like Drake, I use Drake for example. Drake is the type of nigga that'll pull a nigga from, if a song go viral on the internet, on SoundCloud, some nigga, he don't even got a video, but some artist got a dope ass song that went cracking on SoundCloud, with no video. He's gonna pull that. Drake is gonna find that kid and pull him up.
Right. Bro. I know several people that he's done that for.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit, we had the little homie on here a couple weeks ago. He did that with he
right.
did that. Yeah.
Kanye, I feel like you gotta like have a hit song that's already in the billboards before he fuck with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So not because he's done everything. He's been, and I think Drake comes from a different place. So like I'm gonna try to stay relevant. I'm gonna get some of these young up and coming 22-year-old niggas that's fire.
Right.
And jump on his song and do a remix.
Right.
Or pull them on, you know what I'm saying? So I think Kanye's more like on the level of nigga, I'm only fucking with niggas like I'm trying to fuck with the top pop motherfuckers.
Top tier.
Right. Yeah. At this point.
I got like a I guess like a part of a story I could say. Like, so when we did when we was working on what the fuck is that album? The one that Stronger is on. Graduation.
Yeah.
We was working on Graduation, and my homeboy DJ Reflex had, because he's the one that linked me and Kanye, because Kanye used to come over with Warren Campbell. I was signed to Warren Campbell. Shout out to them. Blah blah blah. Long story short, he like, yo, come to the studio, come to record plant. We did Stronger, did the whole shit. I watched him do it. I'll tell y'all the story on another day. Watched him make the whole shit. Right. So after I left, niggas called me like, yo, it's a song that you did with Ye that he want to use on his album. Like, how you want to do the business? This is where the barter shit come in. Because when you said it, I'm like,
yeah.
I just thought about it. I'm like, damn, I did do that. So I told them some crazy number. Like now, at this time, I was like, I felt like I was really, popping. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I was super young, super like,
How old?
Next said
I was
100
probably
million.
like 20. What year that shit came out? I was probably like 24, 23, something. I was probably around your age.
Okay.
And so long story short, they like, yeah, so how much you want to do? And I said some shit, I don't know. I think I said some shit like what I would normally charge a track. You know what I'm saying? Like 10,000, 15. Back then, it was like probably like 10, 12,000. And they came back and was like, yeah, so Kanye says that he has all the there's no publishing because Daft Punk did, he sampled Daft Punk. He wrote the words. There's no publishing because I was like, I want this amount of publishing and I want this amount of money. They was like, there's no publishing and he wants to give you this. Are you cool with that? I was like, yep.
And it was way higher than your number.
It was lower. It was way lower.
That nigga, 1,200.
Yeah, exactly.
1,200 tickets to see Jurassic Park 2.
Exactly. It was some shit like that. And I'm like, whoa, hold on.
Yeah.
I'll give you 1,200.
Humbled the fuck out of me. And I was like, damn, this is crazy because I really just tried it with Kanye.
Yeah.
But it's like, that's what I was supposed to do. But, in that moment, I was just like, damn. Like,
you had to learn, too.
Exactly.
That was a learning experience.
Facts.
And that was Graduation Kanye. Just imagine if it was Donda Kanye.
That's what I'm saying. This was why he was like, he was cool as fuck. Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's
Kanye.
super asshole. But, like, I feel like we all, like, as creatives have some type of asshole-ishness in us because it's a certain level of, like, how can I say it? It's a certain level that you have to be vulnerable in a certain extent to give people something. And it's like if you're confident in that vulnerability, then that shit comes off sometimes with people that aren't confident as you being an asshole.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. like you say, you don't really know him now, what he turned into. From your personal experience from being in that in the industry for so long, why do you think? How does Kanye go from where he was with you to now? Like, what do you think happened? What do you think he's been experiencing to make him this person now?
Well, outside of like the Kardashians,
okay.
I mean, I feel like that being like a major part of it, and then also his mom passing.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? That was like a very, very, very like she was like the foundation. That was her,
Right.
you know, his best friend. So like,
Rest in peace, Kanye's mom.
Rest in
yeah,
peace.
Rest in peace.
yeah, rest in peace, Miss Donda. And it's like to not have your foundation or not to have somebody that like, yo, that understands you to the point where you like, yo, all right, you can be, you know, whatever you are, whatever, go do your shit. But at the same time, hey, when niggas get out of line, hey, pull your coattail, or you know what I'm saying, or hey man, you know you shouldn't say that like this, or da-da-da-da. You know, just he had people
Like
around him to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like now, if you don't have that system, you don't have. And he don't have none of the people that was around him. Like when I was around his whole team, it like you know Iben, Virgil, you know Don C, Plain Pat, you know all these people that constructed you know what he is and his brand. They're not around like that, or at least not in that you know aspect.
Right.
So it's easier for him to just lean on his own, you know, understanding or, you know, the things that he want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, that's a tough balancing act.
Yeah, I mean, I get what he's saying about when Kanye said, I'm not gonna argue with people who have less money than me about money, who are broker than me. I get that. But I get that what that means on surface. Like nigga, like why would I ask advice from a millionaire advice from a nigga who don't have $1 million?
No, I like the energy, but it's a flawed statement.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
you know what I'm saying?
knowledge isn't a direct reflection of how much money you have.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? When you have money, that just means that whatever you do is in higher demand, so you have money.
Right.
But that's not necessarily a direct reflection of your cognitive reasoning abilities.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that is flawed. But on his level, it's not flawed. On our level, it's flawed. On his level, this is one corporation saying to another corporation that, hey, man, you're not doing what you said you would do on this business dealing. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So you're not going to devalue my brand, because that's what was coming next from Gap. They was going to start putting shit out there trying to devalue Kanye's brand by, you know, possibly saying he didn't, you know, hold up his end of the bargain, or just, you know, how it is. Right. The NFL does it all the time.
Right.
With players, when a player comes in, especially black quarterbacks, Cam Newton at one point couldn't do shit wrong.
Right.
Then when they didn't want to pay him what he was worth because he was getting injured and all that other shit, now it's all kind of other crazy stuff coming out about him. He's you know how it goes.
Exactly. They go flip the narrative extremely
Same thing with
fast.
Antonio Brown. Same thing with Le'Veon Bell.
You got to control that narrative.
Facts.
Yeah, real spit. But
I'll tell you, Antonio Brown did some goofy shit.
Yeah, no, he did some goofy shit, but
he probably got done unfairly as well, and he responded the wrong way.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think that I don't think that the NFL or his team was innocent all the way, but he responded the wrong way to some bullshit that he was experiencing.
Yeah, he was a goofball for a second. Yeah.
It takes a lot of patience and understanding to not get upset when somebody accuses you or frames something wrong in relation to you publicly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, if you say you give your opinion on something and somebody labels you a hater, oh, you don't like that, you're a hater.
Yeah.
But they do it publicly in front of millions of people.
Right.
Like, it takes a lot to not be like, man, fuck it, nigga, I ain't no motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So sometimes you just gotta take shit and just keep it pushing. But we gotta fight to get to a certain point, and we fight to get where we at, that we want to turn and just.
You gotta know about you gotta figure the bigger picture. Like being accused of something that you know you didn't do.
Right.
100% know you didn't do, but the person across from you was looking at you and said you did this, and you know you didn't do it.
And that's what Kanye is trying to beat. He wants to get ahead of the curve, so he don't, you know, because I mean, a million motherfuckers gonna be asking you questions about shit you didn't even do.
Right.
Imagine niggas that's been accused of rape. Now they gotta answer 20. Did you rape Keisha? No, nigga, I don't know Keisha. Okay, cool. You go to Dallas. Hey, nigga, did you know what I mean? Every city they asking you about some shit that you know. So I feel like that's what Kanye is getting ahead of. But back to the bartering thing. I think bartering is done at the highest level. Like countries, when they do business with each other, it's a barter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Right.
It ain't no wallet big enough to fit the money that countries exchange with each other. You feel me? It's a barter. Like, I'll give you an example. Iran and Thailand. Thailand is the world's #1 producer of rice.
Okay.
Iran is the world's one of the world's top producers in gas.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Right.
Iran, yeah.
And they exchange gas for rice. That's how they barter.
That's a great barter right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's something that you would barter? What's something you used to barter with women, like besides dick? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, you know, besides your time. Like, how am I trying to frame this question?
Probably weed.
Weed.
Probably weed.
I don't smoke, so I ain't do that.
So what do you do? How do you barter? You got a woman you like. You said, look, I want the pussy. I give you 3 ounces.
nah.
I 3 ounces
I don't
for the
say
pussy.
it. I just have it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just have it. And then you say it in your head.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't say it to them. You just have it.
But when you sprinkle the coke on it, what do you tell them? You say, that's the God blunt right there. So if you hit that, we're going to see Jesus.
God.
You gotta chill.
That's the Sharon blunt right there.
Hey.
So if she get naked, she hit the Sharon blunt.
You gotta chill, bro.
Yeah. It's crazy when you look at like the levels of bartering, because a lot of times people will barter very little in exchange for very valuable things. Like women, you know, they'll barter chicken wings and movies and shit for pussy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, like if you really look at what people are bartering in exchange for themselves, a lot of times it's very minimal.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
You think a woman bartering her buns for like popcorn, large Coke, her buns. You know what I'm saying? At the movie theater and
He
shit.
supersized it. I can eat some head too.
Oh man. Put extra butter on that nigga.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna throat you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throat you down. Pause. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? If you put avocado on the burger, I spend the night.
Hilarious, nigga.
Yeah, we barter shit like a motherfucker, man. What
Yeah.
topics you got for us? We got the little nigga report, man. What's going on in the world, man?
Well, right now I got Canelo. He finally ended his trilogy, defeating Triple G.
That was the weakest fight I've ever seen in my life.
We knew that's what happened.
I would have rather seen the niggas in the corner fight.
And the biggest
Right.
topic was about that was pretty much about Triple G. You know, first off, he started off really slow. Like he didn't start getting in gear until like the 7th round. I don't know if you guys seen the fight.
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, okay, yeah, he didn't start
Yeah, I
getting in
didn't
gear
watch
until
that
about like
bullshit.
the
I'm
7th
a
round.
boxing fan.
I would say towards the end of the fight was when he really like started going at it. I'm just like, man. But the biggest topic was what's next for him. You know, he's 40.
Retirement.
Now he doesn't want to retire.
He better.
No.
Yeah, and I don't follow boxing as much as I do MMA, unless it's a big name like those two. But I believe he's still a champion in a lighter division.
Triple G needs to retire and work on his English.
Right.
I'm so tired of listening to this nigga. And he's speaking English. Nigga, you a millionaire, nigga.
Right.
Like, yeah, Well, shit, if he retire, he gonna go back home. He don't have no need to talk to us no more.
Nigga, just back at
He don't have no need to talk to us no more once if he retire.
Get the fuck out of here then.
He gonna say fuck you and get on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he doesn't want to retire. Just sometimes they have that mindset. They just want to keep going as long as they
That's
can.
cool. He gonna be knocked out.
The same thing with Pacquiao. I mean, Pacquiao's still going at it.
But Pacquiao's on drugs.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
He's a steroid addict.
You think so?
Nigga, do I think so? You don't gain 50 pounds of muscle and get faster. And, you know what I mean? The nigga's on steroids, but he used to fight at 103?
105. What was it?
105 pounds.
Flyweight? I think he started at 105.
Yeah.
Ended at 154.
He's fought at 154. And so, yeah. That nigga, he's getting at least 40 pounds of muscle.
He got some shit going on.
Right. Or even, who you think is going to win between Jake Paul and Anderson Silva? That boxing match going on.
Anderson Silva better
Anderson
win.
Silva, he better win. But they're just boxing, so it's different.
Right. But if it was an octagon, not Jake Paul, it'd be over.
Yeah, Anderson Silva, one of the greatest fighters of all time. Right?
Yeah. Even what, 45? He's
And
still
Jake
boxing.
Paul is purposely picking has been. I only say that because you retire. It has been no more. I mean,
Right.
retired
Used to be.
greats. Retired greats.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
okay.
saying? Like, He's not picking niggas in their prime. He's
Right.
picking niggas that are done fighting,
right,
and are losing on a losing streak, like Tyron Woodley, who was a great, but he started losing at the end of his career.
Right, four
now
fights in a
that
row.
guy, I'm gonna fight him now.
Right. Well, he was supposed to fight someone else that looked like he really was finna, show Jake
You
Paul.
talking about Rockman Jr.?
Yeah. I don't know what happened.
He
Like
probably
I
would
said,
have got knocked out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't
Jake
know what
Paul probably
happened.
would've got knocked out.
Yeah, I don't follow the boxing world, but besides the headliners, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like he would have definitely shown.
That's a great strategy. Fight niggas that used to be dope.
Right. Right.
And make millions.
I'm not mad at him for making that bread. I just don't respect it. I don't respect it like this thing ain't a real boxer.
Nah.
He's trained. He trains hard like a real boxer.
He definitely trains.
So I respect him in that. He's in shape. At least he looks like he's in shape a little bit. But he never really been tested with a real boxer.
Right.
Now, why box if you gonna why fight why be a boxer and fight MMA guys?
Right.
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
I can't wait to see someone that shows the real. Someone that really brings the real.
He ain't fought. Now he all with Ben Askren,
Nate Robinson,
Tyron Woodley. Now Anderson Silva. These are all niggas who don't box. So
You know whose
that's
record-
why he's not a real boxer, because he don't fight real boxers.
I hate to say it because niggas is going to think I'm full of shit. But fuck you niggas. I'm going to say it anyway.
What's happening?
Him and Bruce Lee got the same type of record. Who has Bruce Lee fought? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris.
Nigga,
Chuck
what?
Norris, yeah. He fought Chuck Norris.
I'm just saying, Jake Paul and Bruce Lee shit is like similar. They fighting non-fighters.
Hey, well, his movies are amazing. His movies are amazing.
Right.
I got in an argument with a nigga who really thought Bruce could whip Mike Tyson.
Nah.
Ain't
gonna
no
happen.
way.
I forgot. Isn't it?
I don't know.
Jake Paul is
hell no. Bruce Lee will get his ass knocked out
by Jake Paul.
But,
Jake Paul will whoop Bruce Lee. You got me
We were
fucked
talking
up.
about Tyson. Hold on, go.
Jake Paul will whoop Bruce Lee, nigga.
I don't know about
I
that.
don't know about that one.
Huh?
I don't know. You think Jake Paul whooped Bruce Lee?
Show me a real fight that Bruce Lee's been in. I'm talking about a real nigga is people showing up to watch him fight. You can't find it. It don't exist.
That's
Because he's like water. That's why you can't see it. It's clear. You feel me?
He's a fucking movie character, young man.
Facts.
You think Meteor Man?
That nigga was training and shit though. He was doing shit. That nigga, you have to know the fucking moves and all the shit to be able to do it.
I mean,
Wait. I want to go back to
That nigga was all muscle, all kind of shit. That
but
nigga-
he was he 160
But Mars,
or 140?
fuck out of here. That nigga was like 130 pounds.
all muscle
Yeah.
though.
Okay, you made a good point though about like Jake Paul fighting non-boxers.
Right.
Let's go all the way back to when Mayweather fought McGregor. Do you think that should have been on Mayweather's record, 50 and, to be 50-0?
Hell no.
You don't think so?
No. But I don't think it's nobody that. I think Mayweather's damn near unbeatable.
Right now, too?
Not right now, but I'm just saying it wouldn't have mattered who it was nobody in boxing at that point that could have beat him.
Right.
At that when he fought McGregor?
There's nobody in boxing that could have beat him. Spence didn't have the experience. Crawford was too small at that particular point, but he probably is the only one that could match up mentally with Mayweather. Who could have beat him at that point? Who had the best chance?
The guys you just mentioned?
Yeah, them was the only one.
Right.
Mayweather is amazing, bro.
True. But only advantage Conor McGregor had that he did actually start.
Shit, Tip.
T.I. That's T.I. was on his head too.
I wasn't supposed to say that,
Yeah, T.I. was on his head.
T.I. was on his head.
Shout out my brother Tip.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you about T.I., man. He a good nigga, man. He really surprised me how solid he is. That's the first superstar nigga that I've ever had the pleasure of, kind of talking to and being interpersonal with. That nigga's really a solid motherfucker, dog.
Yeah, I like Tip. I would love to meet T.I. one day.
Yeah, he a dope dude.
Yeah.
Y'all know I'm a humanist, right? That means I advocate for the rights of straight men.
Okay.
I'm a humanist.
Okay.
There it is.
I advocate for the rights of straight men. If you love pussy and you are in a situation where you need help, you can call on me. I'm the Martin Luther King for straight niggas. I will show up in March and support you because I'm a humanist.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
How you spell that?
Him, H-I-M, and N-I-S-T. I got H-I-M.
It's in there somewhere.
I'm spelling my own shit wrong. Once I figure out him and there.
That nigga's a nigga that sing hymns.
Hymnology.
H-I-M-I. I think it should be Y.
Y.
To make it sound more scientific.
Y.
H-I-M-Y-N-I-S-T.
Feminist. My shit. You know how to spell my shit better than me.
You got it, nigga. That's what we here for, nigga.
I'm a hymnist.
Hymnology.
Right.
I'm a hymnist, man. So I think like equality is important. You know what I'm saying? Especially gender equality.
Right.
Women deserve the same treatment as men. There's no difference. We all equal. So, you know, I feel like if a man wants to put a wig on and fight a female boxer, I feel like they should let that happen.
What?
Right? Let Tom get in the ring with Samantha and let them duke it out for the belt. If it's really about, if we're really equal.
This is an interesting topic that's been going on for years. And I'm sure feminists and women who are people who are just out for equal rights, I wonder what they would say. They probably got a spill of things to respond to niggas like you and myself. Just say, okay, well, like what's the dude that's swimming?
Michael Phelps.
No, the dude that's swimming with the women.
It's a nigga swimming with the women? I didn't know.
I didn't even.
But I'm fighting for him.
Yeah.
We got you, nigga.
I forget his name, man. But he been smashing. He been mopping all.
Oh, he be
shit.
fucking the bitches too?
No. He doing very well.
Do they still be in the water while they fucking? So you know I won. You know what that mean, bitch?
Slide him in.
We got the fuck now. I beat you the breaststroke.
Right, the breaststroke.
I'll see you in the locker room.
He identifies.
See you in the locker room.
I will see you. Towel over shirt. I will see you in the locker room.
Indeed.
That's funny.
That's fuck.
Yeah. My bad. Go ahead.
No. He identifies as a woman. Got his hair long, everything. I'm not sure. I think the gender change has been done. I'm not sure. I don't know the details about that, but I know like.
That's why he swim faster.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when
goddamn,
I'm just when it happens for like the women like track team when like the Shelly Ann Frazier she'll be retiring soon and she's dope. She's probably one of the fastest woman in the world ever.
Right.
Yeah. Or second. She's second
because he took her place. He took her place.
But like this gonna be somebody a dude that's gonna be like he's been running track with the girls since high school.
Right.
And he's gonna break all her records. All FloJo records and then you know what I'm saying?
That's fucked up.
Eventually it's gonna be like
that's cold.
The top 5 fastest women in the world gonna be niggas.
I think women look if I feel like this, let men box women if we equal.
Right.
In this corner, 5'2", 117 pounds.
In this corner.
Tasha. In the other corner, 6'9", 280.
No. If it's boxing, you gotta keep the same weight class.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying.
This nigga 5'5", 117. Lamont.
If it's equal.
Lamont and Tasha duke it out.
This is where men and women have the disconnect. This is what men understand that women get, but they don't experience it. So it just seems like niggas are just talking, right?
Right.
Men understand that for equality, for fairness, that you might have to take an ass whooping.
Right.
You might have to duke it out with a motherfucker to make a nigga respect you. There are situations where you turn down the friendlies and you're like, hey, my nigga, what the fuck did you mean by that, my nigga? I'm not really cool with that. We need to go in the back and get this figured out because we can't continue at this pace.
You see niggas fight, get knocked down, on their back, get up, and then dap. Shake hands and move forward. I've seen it. I've seen niggas go outside and really chunk them and then get up and wiping their blood out their mouth and like dap the nigga up. All right, nigga, we good. We got that out the way.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Now, when women, not all women, but most women didn't grow up getting punched in the mouth.
Right.
So a lot of times they talk and they move with their emotions to the point where
give me a couple more minutes.
They move with the understanding that I'm mad and I'm right.
Right.
And I'm going to say what I have to say because I'm mad and I'm right. Even if they aren't right, they might feel they're right. And they might be right in real life. But
right.
They ain't never been slapped or punched in the mouth. And I think niggas when niggas walk into a room full of other dudes and they got an issue with that dude, hey man, let me holler at you, bro. Let's go outside and discuss this.
Yeah.
And a chick might be like, nigga, why I'm a fuck you, bitch. She not talking about whooping nobody's ass. She just talking shit.
She just want her
she
way.
Just mad. And a lot of times you raise your voice at a nigga like that, eventually you're gonna get socked in the mouth. But most women haven't experienced that, and niggas have. Some niggas got socked in their mouth in the 4th grade.
Right.
So
I
he's
know
like,
I did.
I gotta wash my mouth. I could be mad, I could be right, but I gotta go about this a different way.
Right.
And a lot of times women don't have that understanding that you can get socked in the mouth because they
Right.
never had that.
And I'm not advocating for hitting women. I'm just talking about equality.
Not at all.
You got to take an ass whooping for that in some way. It could be
Right.
metaphoric, it could be physical, but it's not something that you're just giving.
Right.
I mean, that somebody's just gonna give you. We had to fight for our rights as black people.
Right.
Nigga, it was 400-500 years.
Right.
Still fight.
Still.
We're still fighting.
Right.
You know, there's a woman who actually has taken those steps in accountability, and she's considered the greatest fighter of all time in the female gender. Do you know who she is?
Hold on.
I think I know you're talking about.
I bet you niggas ain't gonna guess who the great.
Say it again. Say that.
Okay. There's a woman who did fight for equality in that way, where she was a professional fighter and she hopped in the ring with a man.
Oh no.
And actually did a sanctioned professional fight.
This is one of the Kraig facts.
In 1994. This woman needs to be a hero. She needs to be highly heralded.
94?
94 she did it.
Damn.
Can you, I bet nobody in the room.
Who's she? Who?
Nope.
Her name is Lucia Reitsker from Highland. She's considered the greatest female fighter of all time. Her record was 37-1.
Damn.
That one to a nigga?
Right, to a nigga. So she got in the ring. She fought from 1982 to 2004, and she got in the ring. She was a kickboxer. She got in the ring with a dude named Samchai Jadai.
Where's he from?
He's from Thailand.
Yeah.
He wasn't even a professional fighter. He was an amateur, and his record was 13-1-0. So 13 wins, one
nice
draw,
too there.
0 not. But he wasn't a professional. That was his amateur record.
Yeah.
9 KOs.
Man, just imagine if he lost.
Yo. Woo! But what I'm saying is, this is the comparison. This is considered the greatest female fighter of all time. This is the Muhammad Ali of women.
Right.
She's fighting a nigga
who's not even professional,
who's still delivering pizzas. It has no professional record. He's an amateur.
Right.
They fight. They go 2 rounds. He knock her out.
Damn.
That's equality.
God damn.
That's equality.
You should get up, shake his hand like you got one. You're good. Good job.
This woman should be a hero.
Yes.
I don't hear women saying her name. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
She stepped in there and said, "Hey, I just don't want. I
didn't beat everybody. Let me try the niggas now."
She don't have to. She didn't have to do that.
Right. Right.
Why do you think she should be the most popular woman on earth? But as a feminist, I gotta call hypocrisies. Why is Khloe Kardashian, Kim Kardashian, and all these women who don't do shit for women's rights more popular than a woman who got in the ring and physically tried to show you guys that men and women are equal? She failed, but at least she had the heart and the courage to actually fight for something she believed in. Not just want it because she felt like she deserved it because she was a woman, because she could have very easily left that misnomer in the air that maybe she could possibly be the nigga. She that dope.
Right.
She wanted to figure it out.
And so I wouldn't even say she failed, because whether she won, whether she won or lost, is she equal if she wins and she's not equal if she loses? I think getting in the ring in general, allowing that to happen, is making women and men equal. Women and men are equal if you just got them fighting. Everybody fight each other.
Why don't women support women that like this?
Because a lot of women don't even like fighting.
Right.
They don't even like the sport.
They like talking shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly what y'all was saying.
Mm-hmm. and there's nothing wrong with that. It makes total sense. And it's equivalent to a boy that stayed on the porch his whole life. And so when he's 20 years old and he finally get off the porch and is talking crazy to somebody because he's used to talking to his mom crazy or his brother or sister crazy because he usually gets what he wants. He ain't never got mocked before.
Right.
He at 20 years old, he get knocked out because he's talking crazy because he don't understand the concept that you can get fucked up.
Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't never, like, when you get off the porch and you grow up off the porch in the streets on the block, nigga, you gonna get beat up.
Facts.
Yeah, you gonna you have to, bro.
Right.
I don't know, not one dude that ain't took an L and he was in the streets, not even doing street shit, but just living,
Right. Facts.
running around the neighborhood as a little boy. You're gonna get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Even if you big, I was a big kid. I'll get fucked up by a nigga 4 years older than me.
Right.
When I'm 8, this nigga's 12.
Right.
Even though we down in the same height. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah, man, most niggas, it goes the same way. Dudes who never really had physical adversity don't really know how to handle conflict.
Right.
So they get to talking all loud and shit like that and get beat up.
Right.
As a grown man, man, you must ain't got fucked up enough as a kid to know that you can't just talk to every nigga like this when you mad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's when I say that about women, typically, not all the time, typically, a lot of times women might be upset about something and they're responding off of their emotions.
Right.
And not even considering the fact that they might get slammed in their face.
Right, right.
It's not going to happen to them. Their whole life, they went through 20 years, 30 years without it happening. But I've seen niggas get mouthy and get slammed. So now moving forward, you gonna have to know how to talk to niggas.
Right.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know if she bartered correctly, but she did what she was supposed to do.
I agree.
In the world of fighting, if she wanted to get the considerations that she was looking for. She didn't just, shout out to Lucia. I'd love to figure out where she is and talk to her.
Right.
I want to hear what her thought process. Okay.
No, something came across my Instagram the other day. When you said it, I was thinking about it. And I seen some shit where, like, it was this female that played basketball, and she was, like, the greatest female that played basketball. Y'all ain't heard nothing about that?
No, talk to us.
The shit, her name is Lucia May Harris.
Lucia, that's
another Lucia.
Yeah, that's like Michael for niggas. Lucia.
This niggas named Michael is great.
American professional basketball player, considered to be one of the pioneers of women basketball. But she was like the first. They call her the queen of basketball, and it's a movie on her.
Okay,
I have to watch it.
Yeah, she was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1992. But yeah, I just seen this shit like yesterday. I'm like, why the fuck I ain't never?
She passed or?
She passed. I think she just passed this year.
Oh man, rest in peace.
She passed January 18th.
Hey, when studs pass, do they dress them like niggas in the casket, or do they?
Niggas.
They do.
Unless they mama, against their will. Unless they mama against their will was like, nah, she ain't wore a dress since she was 13. I'm putting her in this dress.
Right. Exactly.
She can't say shit about it. Literally. You know what I'm saying?
She was a woman in my house. She gonna be a woman.
Yeah. And mama, I'm just saying, when I pass away, if I pass before you, don't put me in no dress.
Yeah. Put a mustache on me.
Put a mustache on me.
That bitch got a full beard in the casket. Levert the bitch.
This nigga is stupid.
Leverter, nigga?
Levert the Eddie Leverter face. Give her
Give her a whispers mustache. Give her that shit, nigga.
That nigga said Eddie Levert.
Eddie Levert this bitch's face, man. Yeah, but bartering, man. You know what I learned is the biggest difference between bartering and regular cash is the deferred payments. So if the bartering system was still popular, would nobody owe nobody money? Because I paid you. You said write you a 16 and you don't give me this car.
Right.
It ain't no, man, let me hold off for a couple weeks. I got some money coming in. No, I got the currency right here, nigga. I got my pen and pad. I write raps.
Yeah.
Okay.
4 bars today and 4 bars next week.
I write raps, okay? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like bartering, it to me, is really an amazing system, man. If we bartered more, we wouldn't pay interest rates. The interest rate are fees, are things that are put in place because of the convenience of being able to buy something when you may not necessarily have all the money there.
Well, real quick, bartering, that's only under the assumption that every time you barter, all the goods are being bartered and traded right then and there. Let's say that I'm gonna give you 30 sheep,
right?
Or 100 sheep for your 30 horses. All right, so you give me 15 horses, and I give you 50 sheep.
Right.
So I still got 50 more sheep to give you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Over the next 2 months, I'm gonna give you 5 sheep at a time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And everybody's still rich.
And so if someone says, hey, all right, well, shit, if you're going to give me 5, instead of 100 sheep and you only give me 50 right now and 50 later, by the time you give me that next 50, that's going to end up being 58 sheep or 60 sheep.
Right.
Because for every month, you got to add an extra sheep in there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where the interest will come in. If we're bartering with, like, not layaway plans, but like bartering with like a payment plan.
Right.
You can still barter. I mean, I'm gonna give you 1,000 fish, but I don't have them all right now. But I promise to pay you 1,000 fish, and I got 300 right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right. No, I think so. I mean, yeah, that's definitely a scenario that exists as well. We want to open the phone lines, man. I'm gonna ask you guys a few questions. One, do you think that it's better to barter for what you want or pay money for it? Do you think that it's better to barter for what you want or pay money for it? And also, what is real sexual equality? I mean, what is real gender equality? What does that mean to you guys? Again, what was the question?
Barter. The barter vibes and equality.
Yeah, is it talking about barter? Is it better to barter things or is it better to just pay in cash?
And the second question?
And then the second question was
equality.
Equality.
Yeah, let's take it. Hey, thank you for calling Kraig Facts. Your name?
So, boy, I work at that punk ass.
Oh, yeah, that nigga. Hey, what's going on, brother?
I didn't hear what you said.
I didn't hear what
He said this is a nigga that work at that punk ass. He works at a where is it at? Where you work at again?
The Bay Area, man.
Yay area, man. You on the line with Big Ja, Mars, and the little homie, man. Tell us what you think is a better way to pay for shit, bartering or cash?
I mean, shit, to be honest with you, it got to be bartering because anything in this system is going to fail you. You feel me?
Right.
So the whole system is built off of white capitalism, and you got winners and losers built within the system. So if you know how to cut hair or fix on a car or something, you know, you might be able to get a better return on your profit doing it that way anyway.
Very smart. And what does real gender equality mean to you when it comes to man and women? If you held women to the same standard that you hold yourself to, do you think that you would be, you think you would have good relationships with women?
Oh, man, the nigga don't anyway. Nigga got 3 baby mamas and 4 babies. You know what I mean? So, a nigga can't keep one of these bitches want too much. They come from fucked up ass areas with crackhead baddies, and then they want a nigga to make $500,000, be 6 foot, run the 440, go to Stanford. Go too crazy.
Hey, could you imagine being with a bitch and she said, "Well, the last thing is, if you want to be with me, I gotta watch you run the 40." If you don't run a 440,
you gotta go to a combine to be a nigga, to be a boyfriend, my nigga.
Yeah. The boyfriend combine,
nigga.
The boyfriend combine.
Yeah.
Nigga.
These bitches be built and looking like Lizzo.
Oh, shit.
Want a nigga to settle down. Bitch,
Hey, man, that's great insight, man. I always love when you call, man. I fuck with you heavy, bro. If I owe you something, get it from God. God. Next caller.
Yeah.
Kwanzi. Oh, my bad.
Nah, you good.
See, nigga, my name is not little nigga, okay? It's Kwanzi, okay? It's very easy to remember, man.
Kwanzi.
I put it on a 72 font, so when you see it, you know exactly what the fuck my name is, okay? Kwanzi. Got another caller. Hey, you're tuned in to Kraig Facts. Your name?
Black from New Jersey.
What's going on, Black? Talk to us, man. What you think is a better way of paying for shit, bartering or money?
Man, fuck all that. I'm watching you now and you looking like Anderson Paak.
That nigga said fuck all that.
Questions, nigga.
Headphones in the braids, Hurricane Chris.
This nigga sound like he driving an ambulance, nigga. Yo patient in the back dying and you roasting, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you, nigga? What's going on with you, man?
Big job.
What's happening, man? What's up?
Big job. Look.
Is your tongue broke, nigga? Is your tongue broke, nigga?
Look.
That nigga nervous. Go ahead, spit it out, motherfucker.
Job big. Look, if you can't get it from me, get it from God. God.
Hey, man, we love you, man. Next caller.
I nigga day drinking.
That nigga said Hurricane Chris. I'm like, oh shit, all right.
Hey, baby.
I'm bring my ammo.
Reverse your name. He said John Big.
Yeah, John Big. I think it's
John Big. He said
I
Big.
think been day drinking. That nigga drunk the motherfucker.
Nigga off the E and J.
That nigga said-
Big job.
John Big.
Nigga, I heard you, nigga. Yes, nigga. You got my attention, nigga.
Ready? Hey, thank you for calling Kraig Facts. Your name?
Rob.
How you doing, Rob? Talk to us. What you think's a better way to pay for shit? Bartering or cash?
Bartering is cool as long as both parties are bartering with each other and there's no middleman.
Oh.
That's where everything got lost,
weird.
where people are bartering on behalf of somebody else.
That's what the bank is a middleman.
Facts.
Exactly.
And they charging you a fee for the
that's
shit.
where everything got messed up.
You know, here's the thing that's good about cash money. Deferred payments. So when you think about deferred payments as a regular person, an everyday person, you're only thinking about the money a job is paying you. But as you start to make money, more money, deferred payments are a good thing because you can put yourself in a lower tax bracket and pay less taxes if you defer your money to a 401k or some type of savings account. So say you make $150K in a year, if you defer 100K of it to a some type of interest bearing account, then you only paying taxes on $50,000 until you actually pull that money out 30 years from there. So you defer taxation and put yourself into a lower tax bracket so you don't pay as much taxes. So that's what's good about cash.
Right.
Quick question with us, buddy. Quick question. What does true gender equality mean to you? What would make men and women truly equal in your eyes? If what?
There's no such. I can't even come up with a scenario that's not pure comedy.
Right.
It's the best way to look at it or explain it is look at the yin and the yang sign.
Talk to me.
It's an equal sign. Both things are the same, but they're opposite.
Right.
And one is big at one point and one is small at another point, meaning one is better at some things and not as so good at other things.
Right,
That's
right.
men and women.
Right.
We need each other to make a whole fucking person.
There we go.
We can't do it alone. So but there's no such thing as equality. We need each other.
Hey, you know what?
This planet to make something that'll heal you, and then to make something that'll kill you.
Yeah.
And they be growing right next to each other.
Man,
you know what I
this-
mean? But yo, let me roast Big Ja.
Go ahead, man. Get it off. Get it up.
What's up, you whole ass nigga?
Hey, nigga, you so big, you wear fitted seats for footies, nigga.
I like it, nigga.
Yeah.
To the max, nigga.
To the max.
To the
Love,
max.
That's hilarious. The little booties and shit, the little footies.
Yeah. Hey, we're going to take the next caller. That's funny as shit, man. Yeah, I think he's right. Equality doesn't exist with gender.
Right.
It's really damn near impossible. You know, the older I get, the more that TLC song resonates with me. Waterfalls. When I was a kid and it came out, I didn't know what you fucking bitches was talking about. But as I got older, I'm like, that's a deep ass song. We got another caller? Hey, thank you for calling Kraig Facts. Your name is?
Old City Kind, man. What's up?
Old City. What's you talking about? Oakland?
No, that's Oklahoma City. You know?
Oklahoma City, man.
City, yeah.
Hey, we appreciate you, family. Real spill, man. Give me this answer, man. You know what we've been asking? What the fuck we been asking, Ja?
About the
bartering.
Is bartering? Is it better? Do you rather barter or pay money?
Pay cash. Pay cash.
I mean, bartering to be cool, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, because motherfuckers won't be going broke. You'll always have a skill to get what you need, you know what I'm saying?
Big
So
facts.
the way the system is set up now, you can get played. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just turning the corner, you can get played, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
if you do the bartering, you'll always have something to feed your family. You feel me? So
There we go.
that's how I feel on it.
And can men and women truly be equal? Can the two genders truly be equal, or is that a falsehood?
I mean, obviously it's a falsehood because that's the world we live in now. But then, you know what I'm saying? If dick can hustle like pussy could, you know what I'm saying? Then it'll have some equality in, because you know when a girl get pregnant, most of them would put your ass on child support. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
If men can do that, you know what I'm saying? Women have to start playing a little fair.
Right. You a bitch ass
And
nigga if you put your girl on child support. That's the common perception. Nigga, you can't hold your own. You got your baby mama on. Yeah, I agree.
Has that ever happened?
Of course.
I never even heard of that.
Nah, it's a lot of niggas that taking care of their kids, and the
Facts.
woman is on child support.
Right.
Yeah, you
That's
know.
crazy.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question, man. Go ahead, roast. Who would you like to roast? If you want to roast everybody, go ahead, man. I'm gonna give you a shot. Guard.
All right. You know what I'm saying, Kraig? You know, you ain't got a black hair inside. You know what I'm saying?
He said, I ain't got a black hair inside. That's funny
That's
than a
stupid
motherfucker,
motherfucker.
nigga. I got palm skin on both sides of my head.
Right. Hey, and who was the little Danny DeVito dude you got up
Hey, you know a nigga small. You know a nigga small when you could tell in his chair when he's sitting down. Like, that nigga short.
Stupid.
Everything looks short to Big John, man.
Damn. He played the penguin for all the Halloweens of his life. You know what I'm saying?
All the Halloweens of his life.
Hey,
That's hilarious.
we're gonna get Batman. That's in the back of.
Damn right.
One more for you, Kraig.
Go ahead.
He said, let me check my notes.
I'm gonna have to do this to your guy. So I fuck with you, but you know, Kraig got a tattoo of God on his ass, me going to gay bars, and then he said, you know, if I owe you something. You know.
Get it from God. Yeah.
No, we didn't.
That's funny.
That's hilarious. That nigga funny. That nigga funny, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. I love getting roasted. That mean a lot to me, bro.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? Much respect, much love to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm a truck driver too. So,
Oh,
you know,
what kind of loads you hauling?
Hey, I just do milk. So if people out there don't want to do the fuel, I heard one dude say he wasn't getting money for the fuel. Man, I just do milk. I go 3 hours this way, come back another 3. I peel off what I need. You know what I'm saying? The economy in Oklahoma ain't as bad as everywhere else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm able to feed my family and help get my patent off the ground. So I definitely want to rock with you and holler at you about promoting once I get my patent up.
I got you, brother. Once you get it together, holler at us, man. I got you, man. See, a lot of people don't know about driving them liquid loads. It's a such thing called liquid surge.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so you got to really watch how you drive a truck because you in a tanker, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, you'll stop and that liquid will shift on your ass and you'll have your foot on the brake and that motherfucker push you forward a few. You got to really be careful, man.
You got to make sure you stop a distance away from wherever object in front of you.
Most definitely. I mean, a lot of trucks have baffles in the tankers or whatever, but you know, still you got to drive like it ain't a baffle in that motherfucker because that liquid.
I don't have baffles in that milk. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, because it'll turn it to cheese, huh?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Wow, that's crazy.
And it's just
I
milk.
want to do a public service announcement before I get off here, dog.
Say it again.
Since we truck drivers are not public service announcement.
Go ahead.
We truck drivers. You know what I'm saying? Since I know you still got your credentials and whatnot.
All day.
To the people in the road, man, give us room when you turning in front of us, getting into that lane. Give us 2 or 3 car lengths because we got systems on our trucks now that'll hit the brakes.
Right.
And it'll make us possibly kill somebody. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what people don't understand. You can't play these getting in front of diesel truck games and hitting the brakes and all that. These trucks can kill a lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know I don't know how much they, you know, what y'all doing 88 80,000? So a motherfucker got 80,000 pounds or whatever on the back of them and you want to get in front of the nigga and hit the brakes? You're not only gonna die, motherfucker, but you're gonna die a horrible death.
Right.
Next time I get in front of a truck, man, I'm lane changing like a bug.
Yeah, man, don't get in front of these trucks and stop and play these bullshit games, man. These trucks are only capable of doing so much.
Right.
You know, these truck drivers, man, give them space and respect on the road, man. Hey, we appreciate you, brother. Look forward to you calling in again. And if I owe you something, get it from God. God. Next caller.
Sir.
You seen that? Y'all heard about that truck that spilled like Alfredo?
I was gonna talk about that
all over the freeway and shit.
Man.
Damn. You didn't hear about that?
No.
That was another one that spilled tomato sauce.
God.
Oh, the whole
Niggas just showing up with hella noodles.
Niggas showing up with a plate, nigga.
A car full of noodles. Nigga got noodles in the back seat.
I was gonna
Scooping that shit up and dipping off, nigga.
That's hilarious. We got another call?
Man, I love the callers, man. This
Hey,
is
you're
dope.
tuned
I
in to
like
Kraig Facts. Your name?
It's your boy Sucker Free from the Bay Area, man. Representing, man.
Hey, Sucker Free, we appreciate you, man. Talk to us. What's better, you think, bartering or cash money?
Ooh, shit. I mean,
he said, "Oh,
you
everybody."
know what, man? I mean, shit. It depends on which one you're gonna get the most out of. How
Right.
about that?
That's a good answer.
I think
you know what I mean. Which gonna benefit you the most?
Right. What was you saying, Big John?
I won't say when bartering, man, is cash is cool, but cash runs out potentially.
Facts.
If and every time you barter, does that necessarily mean you have a skill? But ideally, if you have a skill, like you say, fucking cutting hair or something like that,
right?
I will barter all day because I have a skill that I'll never run out of.
Right.
Yeah.
Money you can run out of. Money can be
So you
stolen
got-
from you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if you know, like you know how to do origami, nigga, or you know how to fish, or you know how to teach niggas how to build weapons or build guns or some shit like that, or build buildings.
Right.
Nigga, that's a barter. That's something that you'll never be able to get stolen from you.
You know
or
what's
run
a-
out of.
You know, go ahead.
He just answered. He basically that's what I said. It's about what benefits you.
Right.
And he just broke it down right there. But I want to talk on the truck driving now, man. And first of all, Kraig, much love, man. I got so much love for you, bro, because you a real ass nigga.
I appreciate that, man.
And real relates to real. And see, when I appreciate when I see cats that's out there that can still be grounded. You know what I mean? And you said some of the realest shit before I get on my truck shit, bruh. When you said, bruh, we own it, dude, when you said in a room full of suckers, ain't nobody here to vibe with,
Man.
how many niggas can relate to that,
Real
bruh?
shit,
When you been in an environment where you like, damn, I can't talk to nobody in this
Everybody on
motherfucker.
some sucker shit in this room. Yeah.
I done been in them
You know what I
rooms.
mean?
Yeah. That's some real
You know what I
shit.
mean?
Hell yeah, I appreciate you, man, for that.
But on the truck driving shit, bro, I didn't drive a big rig like y'all. Y'all was the big boys. I drove like the biggest ones you can rent from U-Haul.
Okay.
You feel me?
Right.
So, but the thing people don't understand is trucks got blind spots. That's why you got the little circle mirrors
Talk
on
about
the
it.
mirror.
The convex
You feel
mirror.
me? And see, when a car gets in the blind spot, it's free game. 'Cause
Right.
We thinking it's wide open. So cars got to understand trucks have blind spots. So when you thinking you finna try to ski skirt and get in
Pass
front
a
of
nigga,
that mug, you know, you better have a Tesla or something, or
Yeah.
your ass might be out.
You're gonna be pancakes, nigga. That's
Yes,
real.
sir.
That's real motherfucking
Yes, sir.
spill, man. Hey, man, is anybody in the room you want to roast? If so, have at it.
Hey, you know what, man? I ain't a roasting dude, man. You know what I mean? I'm from the Bay, man. We give game, respect game, game recognize game.
He said, "I'm a player."
Y'all know what I mean?
Niggas,
He popped his collar when he
y'all
said
all
that.
my niggas, man. I appreciate all y'all niggas. Just keep doing what y'all do.
Hey, I
I'm
fuck-
gonna hit y'all back, Kraig. So
I
you
fuck
keep
with
doing
that.
what you do.
Love and respect,
God,
man.
God.
And for all you something, get it from God. God. Next caller.
There was someone in the comments that said, Big John get paid in hogs.
Give me 3 pigs for this.
Hey, we getting 14 oinks, one nigga, please. Oink makers.
You know how much bacon you get with that?
Give me 3 pigs. What the fuck was I saying earlier? I don't know. I had a point and then I lost it. We got another caller.
I don't know none of these area codes.
Yeah, they calling from
That's
all over
Detroit
the country.
right there.
Hey, man, appreciate you. You calling from Detroit, huh? Talk to us. What you doing, robbing a nigga right now?
Kraig, this Raw Heru.
Say it again, Haru.
Raw Heru, what's up, my baby?
What's going on, brother, man? Talk to us, man. You know the question.
Hey,
Is it better to barter or pay with cash?
that bartering is top notch, top tier, man. I'm a tradesman, dude. I got my own HVAC company, auto mechanics and several other trades. See, the thing with HVAC, man, people always gonna need, especially in the north, gonna need to be warm.
Right.
And they gonna the cold, the AC, the luxury. You feel me? So I'm always, you know what I mean, gonna have a chip on my side.
Straight
you know
out.
what I mean in that aspect.
Hey,
You know,
man.
but the one thing, it might be a little controversial when you say about equality. Shit, we could try to meet any other way with the women, but some of them got a problem with accountability. So what we gonna do right there?
You said some of them. This brother is very, he's generous because nigga, some shit.
He in the D.
Hey,
In the D.
man, I've only been.
Man, but, hey, I just wanted to chime in for a minute, man. Much love to y'all, man. Y'all talking about
Much
keep
love,
moving,
brother.
baby.
Hey, we
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
you. Anybody you want to roast on the show? If so, have at it.
I ain't got shit for y'all right now, but you know I'm usually quick on the hip, but I'm gonna let it slide. It's all love right now. It's power hour.
All right, brother.
Hey, wait, that nigga naked driving around right now. He in traffic naked. That nigga.
Didn't your Lions win yesterday?
Boots on and shit.
Hey, they use your nose as damn.
Damn. He almost had it.
Yo, what's that? Hey, man, if all you yourself, get it from God. Next caller.
That man said, it be like that sometimes.
What else you got for us, Kwanzi?
Let's see. Let me check my notes real quick. Oh, Big Shaq Diesel has a 6-pack.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. I'm bullshitting, bro.
Another caller.
All right.
Hey, thank you for calling Kraig Facts with Big Jai. Talk to us.
What's cracking?
What's going on with it, fellas? How y'all feeling?
Everything.
Chilling, man. What's your name, brother?
My name Eddie. I called in a couple weeks ago.
Okay, Eddie, we appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Talk to us, Eddie. Is it better to barter or pay with cash?
I think the barter system, and the only reason I say that is because before they gave black people access to wealth like we've gotten in the latter years, that's all we did.
Right.
And I'm from Mississippi, so like I don't know, like in other places, we use the bartering system like maybe until like the 90s.
Is that right?
That's how.
See, I bought my wife with 3 pigs, nigga. I know. That's why I called in when he said Jai was buying with pigs. I'm like, nigga, I got my wife.
She's expensive to know.
Hey, talk about that water situation in Jackson. That's some real shit, huh?
You know what? The funny thing about it, the part I'm from is like maybe an hour and 30 outside of Memphis. Jackson like 4 hours away from us.
Okay.
I'm at the very, very top of Mississippi.
Okay, got you. Let's talk about this gender equality, man. Is that a real thing or is that some fantasy shit?
That's some fantasy shit.
Why is that?
Because I feel like the pressures that a woman will never be equal. They don't want the pressure that come with being a man, especially a black man.
Right.
Like now, if the pressures of being a white man and being a woman, then you might win with that. But when you're a black man, you can walk into a room full of other black men and it still could be a problem. Or it could be all peaceful. Like being a black man is one of those things that don't come with there's no definite when you're a black man, because anything at any time can happen to you. Ironically, my brother just was beat up by the Ohio police.
Oh, wow.
It's different. Yeah, they beat him up pretty bad.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Damn. How you doing? He good?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. My brother a real loose cannon.
Okay.
Like the police beat him up, and the first thing I thought was, "Yeah, you probably did something." And come home, this motherfucker did something.
Right.
Shit.
It's a double-edged sword. And one more thing before I get out. Have you ever heard of Emmanuel Augustus?
Of course, one of the greatest defensive fighters of all time. Likely the most creative boxer I've ever seen in my life. He did things in the ring. He was like and one in the ring.
He's what?
And one.
He's Prince Nassim ×2.
I wish he was still alive because that would be somebody I would love to have on my show.
Exactly.
Whoa, he is still alive.
Is he? Oh, somebody told me he was dead.
Damn.
You know the nigga?
No. But they shot him in the back of his head, and he was walking down the street and caught a straight bullet to the back of the head.
Oh, wow.
Recently?
Not recently. Maybe a couple years ago. Everybody thought he was dead, but no, he's not dead.
Okay.
Unless he didn't die. But no, he's still alive.
Is he okay?
That nigga said, is he okay?
Well, I mean, you got to think. He was a boxer that got hit with small car crashes.
Yeah.
And then he got shot in the back of the head. So, no.
Yeah. You know what's crazy, man? He taught me a lot about life watching his career because his talent level and his creativity, he could have easily been the greatest boxer ever. You know what I'm saying?
He was one of the most robbed boxers in history.
Oh, yeah.
There's nobody that's been robbed more than him in the history of boxing, and he whooped Floyd Mayweather's ass for at least 6 rounds.
Oh, yeah. But he was ahead of his time.
Right.
You know, there are certain people who do things.
They didn't know how to score him.
Yeah, they just didn't get it. You know, Pistol Pete ahead of his time. Magic John. Go ahead.
I've watched every fight he ever fought that's been televised. I even watched the fight that Teddy Atlas went to the judges when he beat Tim. When he lost to Tim Burton.
Yep.
Or was it Burton? Was it Timothy Burton?
I'm not sure.
But yeah, I've watched everything. Like, I've followed his career enough to probably do a small documentary on him.
Yeah, well, he deserves it. Sure, we need to get the money together and do that, man. He definitely was a game changer, man. He was a creative. He was a boxing savant. If you don't know who go ahead.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
If you're a boxing fan and you're not familiar with this man's work, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Right.
You're not a real boxer.
No, right.
Yeah, you're not a real
I watched
boxer.
him for years, my nigga.
Yeah, amazing. Hey, man, go ahead and roast. Who you want to roast on the show, man? Have at it.
Let me see.
I think he can roast.
Yeah, he gonna have some shit.
Look, Kraig, you look like Andre Ward's nose double.
After a fight.
That's hilarious.
Fight.
Say it again.
Before and after the fight.
Yeah. What you got for Big Job, man?
You look like a nigga summer sausage.
A nigga what? A nigga summer sausage? Is that what he said?
Sir, I definitely did.
A nigga summer sausage?
A nigga summer sausage.
What the fuck is that, nigga?
I don't know. It was creative to the motherfucker.
A summer sausage, nigga.
What you got for Kwanzaa?
Hold on, let me see how Kwanzaa looks. Is that the light
Better than
skin
you.
nigga?
No, that's a nigga shit next to Ja.
Hold on. I'm actually driving. Hold on. Let me,
Don't crash. Nigga, don't try.
Definitely.
Don't crash trying to look at us.
I ain't. Oh shit! I'm not. I ain't got nothing for him. He wins.
There you go.
Hey, well, we appreciate you, man. You sound like a good brother, man. Keep calling in, man. Maybe eventually we might be able to make that documentary happen, brother. And if I owe you something, get it from God. God. Next caller. We're going to do three more callers and then go to a break. Make sure you all become new users. It's very important to download the Caffeine app, become a new user. If you go to my Instagram, or even if you click on here, we should have the link available. You click on that link, become a new user, man. New users are very important for us to be able to continue to do this podcast weekly and bring it to you, man. We need these new users, man. Download Caffeine, man.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Vegas in here?
Hey, Vegas, huh? Thank you for calling Kraig Facts. Your name?
Hey, man, it's Rail. What's going on?
What's going on, Rail? Talk to us. What's better for us, the barter system or cash money?
I'm going to say bartering just because, like I say, the skill is like, if you got a skill, man, you can win. It's never going to run out. So you're good there. But I really called in to talk about the equality shit.
Let's talk about it.
I've been getting a lot of flack on, they bitches be saying I hate women and shit like that. And,
right.
I do make a clear distinction on women and bitches. But look, the thing is about the accountability, right? A lot of men be like, all right, bitches don't got accountability. But it depends on the bitches you fucking with.
Right.
You gotta, if it's a bitch that listens, then, you know what I'm saying? You could teach a bitch accountability through your actions of being accountable. You feel me?
Right.
Because a lot of niggas out here are not accountable that be wanting to hold bitches accountable for the shit that they do.
Yeah.
You feel me? So a lot of niggas are, whatever the case may be, and try to deflect or what, just other shit that's not man shit. You feel me? You got if you gonna hold your bitch accountable, you got to be accountable from day one. You feel me? No representative shit. No no fake shit on the first day. You got to show her, you know what I'm saying, that you different from all these other niggas. Because a lot of these niggas, like you said earlier, these niggas is not solid. A lot of them is not, bro.
Right.
Because a lot of them is raised by their mama. So, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's fucked up, but, hey, that's the way it is.
Yeah, I agree, man.
That's all I wanted to say.
That's great feedback, brother. Hey, man, roast somebody on the show. You got a bag for any of us?
Shit, Kraig, you drive a minivan and y'all can't fit in it.
Man, get in the car, man. You know I can't fit this motherfucker, man.
I'll meet you there.
Take the back seats out. I get in.
Let me go on the pegs of the car.
The other nigga nigga sit in the car seat.
Damn right.
And my other nigga, that's Young Berg auntie.
There it is.
My nephew's greatest rapper ever was. And that's just what it is. Hey, man, I appreciate you, bro.
Y'all shit, man. Y'all the realest niggas out there, bro. Keep doing y'all shit.
Hey, man, make sure you become a new user on that caffeine app, man. Click that link and support,
I
man.
already got that, Brody.
There we go. Hey, man, thank you for calling. If I owe you something, get it from God. God. One more caller. We going to a quick commercial break. We got Big Ja, Mars, Kwanzi in the house. I'm surprised there ain't more questions for John Kwanzi. I mean, John Mars and Kwanzi.
And Kwanzi.
You know, we got a wealth of experience in here. Hey, ready? One more caller before we go to a break.
We got LA in the house.
Hey,
sure.
Hey, thank you for calling Kraig Facts. Your name?
Yo, what up, Kraig? This your boy Kane from Wakanda, man. What's happening?
He said Kane from Wakanda.
Damn.
Yeah. I done called this motherfucker 100 times trying to get. I just want to say, nigga, Big Ja look like every day he eat a double-decker keloid sandwich.
That's a mouthful.
A keloid sandwich, nigga?
Keep the earwax on it.
A keloid sandwich.
Keep the earwax on it. Yeah, nigga be at MMA fights waiting for keloids to fall off niggas' ears and shit.
Nigga, a double-decker keloids, nigga, that's a skin sandwich, nigga. That's an unwanted skin sandwich, nigga.
That nigga Kraig is laughing and struggling with crippling depression, but it's all right.
So I'm struggling with crippling depression.
Your laugh sound like you struggling with crippling.
We gonna laugh through it, Kraig.
Hey, man, we gonna laugh out of it. Fuck it. What else you got?
Exactly.
You done? You ain't got nothing for nobody else?
No, I don't know them other niggas. Them ain't nobody.
That nigga crazy. You don't know who Mars is, nigga? Hey,
shout out to Corey Holcomb, ugly ass too.
hey, you and your homies shoot dice at the bottom of the swimming pool. You weird ass nigga. Me a slow ass 9-hour dice game, nigga.
The bottom of a pool.
I ain't got no pool in my apartment. First of all, motherfucker.
I'm in my toilet bowl.
I got to rent a motel, then get in the motel pool and shoot dice at the bottom of that motherfucker.
Not the motel pool.
With y'all, man.
We love you, bro. We appreciate you calling in, man. That was some funny shit you said. Hey, man. No worries. If I owe you something, get it from God. God. One more caller.
That man said you roll dice at the bottom of the swimming pool. How do you come up?
That nigga said that's a.
That nigga said a double-decker keloid.
That was funny.
That was a mouthful.
It's been some funny niggas calling in today.
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh my
He must have
God.
memorized that shit. That shit's a mouthful.
I got
That nigga said Young Berg auntie. I was like, what the fuck? I just got back in this bitch.
Give my nephew his chain back, motherfucker.
Damn.
He walked back in with a
Hey, thank you for calling Kraig Facts. Your name.
Wait, say it again.
Ready? Thank you for calling Kraig Facts. Your name.
Hey, what's up? Walt Weezy from Boston.
Whoa, wheezy, nigga. Wait, you got asthma? Why you wheezing?
What up, Doc?
What's up?
Listen, it was an echo last time on the phone when I called. Man. I was hearing myself.
Whoa, wheezy.
Check it out.
Talk to me, man. What you think is better for us, to barter or pay cash?
So it depends. So, for example, I borrow my barber. So I take care of his computer equipment in the shop.
Right.
He gives me free haircuts, so it works out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it depends on the situation. What else? I really wanted to call in the roast dude, Kwanzi, whatever his name is.
Oh, they calling for Kwanzi. Go on, get him, Walt Weezy.
Hello, sir.
Kwanzi, he said he worked out of Coach, right?
Yes, sir.
That nigga looked like he worked out at a FUBU outlet in Mogadishu.
Damn right.
Mogadishu.
Where's Mogadishu at? Where's that
What the
at?
hell is that?
In Africa, somewhere in Somalia.
Hey, and I'm selling that shit for the low too. Hey, FUBU coming back though. FUBU coming back.
Is it FUBU coming back?
No, I was at
I fuck with Fubu.
Yeah, I was at a
I ain't
club in
gonna
Palm
lie.
Springs. I was at a club in Palm Springs and a fine ass light skin shorty had a nice FUBU dress on.
Yeah, but Ja look like a fat Kevin Tamble.
Kevin Tamble? Not Kevin Tamble.
What?
Kevin Campbell?
All right, Craig, I'm out.
You say
dog.
Kevin
That nigga
Campbell?
funny though. Oh, you out? And we love you, Walt Weezy. Thank you for calling. If I owe you something, get it from God. God. We're gonna go to a quick commercial break. When we get back, more Kraig Facts. But until that time, hey, the legendary, my brother, somebody I appreciate and revere, my guy Mars is gonna do a set.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Man.
From the jump, I've been working with 1500 to nothing. And so all my music.
Man, that was fun.
My branches, they come from the tree of 1500. So all my producers, songwriters, musicians, I met through Rance, Mars.